Hello, everyone!
Hello! Oh no, it's on Clay's face.
It's gonna be there.
It's fine.
Gonna deal with it.
Oh no.
There we go.
Welcome to Board Game House, where three friends and a Clay play board games and are for all of you.
Clay is also
I'm not a friend.
Nope. Hello, everyone. Hello, Captain Ray. Hello, Catskills. Hello, Sunny. Hello, G. Hello, DK Aspie. How is everyone doing it? Doing it? Doing today.
How is everyone doing it?
I like the standard missionary.
Ray! 14 months!
That's a lot.
How is that possible?
Holy moly, that's a lot of months.
Times linear.
It's wibbly wobbly tiny linear.
All right.
Linear.
Hello, Liz. All right. Before we get into it, a few quick announcements.
Hello all. Hello Liz. Hello DK Aspie. Did you go through the people?
Yeah.
Okay, I must have zoned out. Liz! Wait, didn't you just have the 8-month?
Yeah, you had an 8-month last week, I think.
Yeah. Straight baby! I was late.
Oh.
Apparently for 9 months.
But yeah, before we get a few quick announcements, we're actually have all 3 streams this week, which is the first time since our hiatus we had all 3 streams.
Yeah.
So we'll be here on Wednesday for some more stuff, and then Friday. The following week is Christmas, so we'll be taking the Wednesday off. Hello,
Tutti himself.
Tutti himself.
Hello, Mystery Science Person 3000.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we're taking Christmas off.
I'll tell you when the
Okay.
thing's home.
Everyone is saying hello to you, Librarian Liz. Pint
Hi,
Size.
everybody. I've missed all of you guys. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Before we get into all of that, Megan, you just took a bite, as always.
Yeah.
While she choose, if you missed it, we do have now a table sponsor, Geek and Sin, which you will see the felt of the table. We have a video in our on our socials, so definitely check it out. It's a really nice table. Clay can attest. He's now touching it. But yeah. Ready now?
We are at 666 followers.
Hello, Juan Pescado.
Which means we are 34 away from our goal of 700. Join us. Help us
Please.
get away from this number.
Join us.
Leave your place behind.
Mm-hmm.
Leave your cheese to sour. Join us.
All right.
Spend an hour or two.
Any other announcements we need to make, or are we ready?
What's that from?
Pippin.
Pippin, yeah.
Oh.
Or are we?
It's we got magic to do.
Now I
Just
got
for you. Yep, there you go.
Great show.
Speaking of songs and jingles, are we ready?
Jingle.
It's been a while.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
See, that's right.
It's an actual
So-
corner.
wide lensed camera
Mm-hmm.
that I have to cheat to.
If you sit up, there you go.
I have a handful of new Kickstarters for you this week on the Kickstarter corner. My camera's moved, so I feel weird about it. First, a game, fun, could be for kids, 8+, so it's still for kids. It's called Outrun. Basically, a monster is chasing you, and you and your friends are running away from it through a museum. You were at a Halloween party, and the monsters came to life, and now they're chasing you through the museum. And all you need to do is outrun the slowest chump in your group. basically you're going to choose a monster, and then that monster is going to have a specific path, and then you have to collect cards that allow you to take the path that'll get you out the fastest. It's a relatively simple concept, but then there are also cards that other people can play on you that will force you to change up the way that you do the path and other things. The art in this game is what drew me in immediately. It's very cool. And then I think the replayability is high. You can make the games as short or as long as you want. And I think it's well priced. It's mostly, from what I can tell, the cards are that nice linen finish. It's got like cardboard tiles. It just looks like quality stuff. The base game is $30, and then you can get the base game and a play mat, like a neoprene play mat, for $57. I thought you all would enjoy this game. I think that a lot of people in the chat and in the neighborhood would enjoy that concept in general. I think it would just be a great game. It's for 2 to 6 players. It takes between 10 and 60 minutes. Again, because you can decide how long you want your game to go for. And it's for people 8+, so kids can play this game, which I don't normally talk about children that much in the Kickstarter corner, but there you go. 2 days left on that one. I haven't done a Kickstarter corner in a long time, so a lot of this stuff doesn't have very long. But 2 days on Outrun. Go check it out. I think the art's great. And, you can just go look at it. Next is a 1 to 2 player game, something else I don't talk about very much. It's called Totemic. And basically, you are playing as an animal spirit, and each animal spirit has specific abilities. And what you're doing is basically making your animal spirit strong enough to outlast your opponent and to be released into nature. And there are a whole lot of animal spirits that you can choose. For a 2-player game, the base game has like 8 or 10 animals that you can play from, and then if you buy a copy of the game, you're automatically getting their expansion, which adds a whole lot more animals, which I find interesting. There are so many animals, but it's still only a 2-player game. I'm sure that if I looked at the rules more specifically, you could figure out how to make it more than 2 people, but it says that it's just for 2 people. But that drew me in, the 2 people. And then the price also drew me in because it's a fully card-based game. It's only $10. And it comes with an expansion. So that's real cheap. But it's a very simple game. Basically, you choose your animal, and your animal has specific powers. And then you can go through the deck and sort of adjust your hand of cards and abilities to sort of fill your needs. And then you have to challenge your opponent. You can either threaten them or make them back down or go on a full-out fight. And then whoever is left standing, whoever runs out of power first loses. So there you go. Simple concept, simple game, $10, but the art is really gorgeous. It's sort of that stylized line art that you would see in like an actual totem pole, which I guess is why it's called Totemic. But there you go, $10, and it comes with an expansion built into that $10 price. And there's 3 days left on this one. Go check it out. I know that there are a lot of people who have said that they don't really have a group of people that they play games with, that it's just them and their partner or them and their roommate or whatever. So 2-player games are pretty useful for that. 3 days left, Totemic. And I will put the links in the Discord now because I forgot to do it earlier. Next is a mini RPG. I think it's like a one-shot RPG, but it's rules light and it's Christmas themed, and it just seemed fun. You're playing as toys that Santa brought to life to save him from the Krampus. I mean, if you aren't sold already, I don't know what's wrong with you. But basically, you're going through the North Pole and into Santa's workshop, and you're trying to outwit the Krampus and all of his minions and save Santa and Christmas. it's a full-on thing. The PDF is available for $21. You can get a physical copy for $31, and you can get a physical copy and the PDF and a secondary adventure called Krampus for $45. I imagine you're going to get the PDF as soon as the campaign's over, which is Christmas Day, I believe, or just the day before. So I would say the PDF's the way to go, because you're going to have to wait for that physical copy to get mailed out, and then you're just going to be playing a Christmas-themed RPG in February, and ooh, why? But it just looked really fun. It's called Twas, and I'll put the link up so you don't have to just go searching through all of the Christmas-themed Kickstarters that are called Twas. So check that out in the Discord. I just thought that was kind of cool. Next, that has, I didn't write it down, 5 days. It's like the day before Christmas. Next is King of Potions, and these are actually, they are dice that are shaped like health potions. And they correspond to the 5e rules, obviously. So a regular health potion is a D4. Then they have D6s, D8s, and it's just so cool. The whole thing is so cool, and it's relatively cheap. You can get a whole range of stuff from $7 to $53, depending on how many of the potions you want. The stretch goals that they've unlocked, there's 2 stretch goals, but the second one is a wooden carrying case for all of these plastic potion shaped dice, and it's just really cool. It caught my eye. It's got 7 days left, and go check it out. They also have a cheaper one, I think it's $5, where you can get the 3D printing samples, so you can make them yourself for cheaper. But that was pretty cool. 7 days left, called King of Potions. And finally, the last one for this week's Kickstarter Corner is an actual board game. It's called Red Outpost. And I'm just going to read you everything that I wrote, because I'm very interested in this game, and I took the time to really look into it. You can get the base game for $30. You can get the deluxe version for $35. And the deluxe version just basically gives you a limited edition cover art and a sleeve, and it sort of improves the basic pieces of the game. So instead of upcharging you for a deluxe version that didn't change a whole lot, they only tacked on $5, which I think that's pretty cool for them. The game's called Red Outpost. The Russians didn't lose the space race. They actually went further, and they found a habitable planet out in the universe, and then the ship that they sent out got stuck there. So it is now your job to take that habitable planet and make it a communist utopia, which I think is hilarious. And everyone else needs to listen up, because I think you'll be very interested in this. It is a worker placement game where the workers and the resources are shared among all of the players, but it is not co-op at all. Not even a little bit. So you're sharing all of the workers and where they're going to go. You're each going to take turns placing the workers, and then you're all going to share the resources, but you're all also working towards your own goal. And I think that that's hilarious and unique and pretty great for us. Your victory points are based on productivity, completed objectives, and the emotional status of the people in the colony, and how that reacts to what you're doing in terms of your goals and stuff. It's got that worker placement that Steven likes. It's got the resource management that Megan likes. And it's not cooperative, which I like. And it's just a recipe for disaster in the best way. And I'm super into it. Go check it out. Because if the words communist utopia don't pique your interest, I don't know what does. That's the Kickstarter Corner for this week. I'm going to put all those links in the Discord and the Derek's Kickstarter Corner channel. Check it out. And as always, if you have stuff that you're interested in that are getting crowdfunded, let me know. I'll pop it into the corner if I like it. There you go. That's the Kickstarter Corner for this week.
When the time comes for a new game to play, there's just one place to turn at the end of the day. You never know what exciting game you'll see when you tune in to Board Game House on Twitch.tv. Find a game to back so you can be its owner. It's time once again for Derek's Kickstarter Corner.
And we're back.
Woo! I love it.
No, thank you for...
You're just like right in the middle
It's
of
right
your
on my face.
Noah, thank you for those extra six more biddies.
The
7 more biddies.
The snarl biddies.
But yeah.
Also, if you all don't know who Noah is from the stream Bored and Drunk.
Oh,
which we
Noah!
which we stream regularly.
Yeah, we read them quite often.
They're amazing.
They're wonderful people.
They enjoy having a good time, dressing up, drinking while playing board games.
Which we all do.
Yeah.
Who else popped in here when we were done? Sweetheart, hello. Marmagni, hello.
Sweetheart. Yes,
Sweetheart.
we have technically done story time from the con, but there will probably be bits and pieces continuing, you know,
But yeah.
as we remember things.
So tonight, I want to put bits and clips. Can you say that on the internet?
Technically, you can say whatever you want on the internet.
Technically.
More biddies.
Well, Piscato, thank you for the 10 happy butt bits.
They're going to be in your face when.
The happy butts.
Yeah, they are.
The happy butts
Yep,
are in
there
your
they
face.
are.
The channel points is something new that they just did. I've not actually done anything with ours just yet.
What are channel points?
Good question, Megan.
Teach me things.
It is something that they recently just started through
Right now,
Twitch.
This is 30 to 60 minutes. That's a short worker placement game.
You just talking on your own over there?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, but yeah.
What are they? What are they?
And more or less, it will let people that are not subs get like where they can either like we don't ever put our thing in sub only mode, but they could talk in sub only mode. They could unlock a random emote. They could decide which emote they want to unlock. They could actually adjust emotes, like they could like take one of our emotes and invert it or twist it.
Do we
No,
benefit financially from
Ooh.
these coins?
Ooh.
no.
Neat.
Well, then what's
I
it?
like that, Noah.
Yeah. So yeah, they can also highlight a message,
That's fun.
That's
Yes.
really fun.
but we haven't set up the.
Well, we'll have to set it up.
So you can like set what the limits are. So like right now, it looks like to highlight a message, it costs 100 bits.
How many do you get?
Wow,
As you
wow,
watch, as you watch a channel, you get points.
Keep that over on, I guess, over there.
So I need to go through and actually set it up. But yes, that is a great way for you guys to get our attention.
Yeah.
Not
Because
that it's
it
that
shows up-
hard.
No, but it shows up. It highlights it for us on the stream.
Is that what this thing is that's wiggling on my screen?
Yes, that'll give you 100. It gives you 100 bits, I think, right away.
Oh.
What's
Cool.
wiggling? What
Yeah.
are the wiggles?
I had the wiggles right
Yes,
there.
Ray, I notice you.
Notice me. Oh, that makes me want to play Minecraft again.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
I haven't figured out what most of the things mean.
Diamond means that you donated bits.
I got a new emote. I got a new Christmas one, and I didn't know.
Jesus.
Look at it.
It's a little corgi with a horn.
I actually think it's a little Shiba Inu with
Antlers.
antlers. Yeah, the antler from the Grinch. It's
Yeah.
so cute.
Yeah, the little diamond next to your name just means that you've given bits, given a certain amount of bits.
Does somebody want to tell me what that first is on mine?
First just means we're the first people to follow this channel.
I'm so glad we're learning so much about Twitch.
Learning so much
We're
about
playing
Twitch.
Sheriff of Nottingham today.
Noah, thank you for the 6 Snarwhal biddies.
All right. We do have a how to play.
Woo!
Yes, Wampuscato, we will look at you.
We see you.
So we're going to play a how to play really quick. We'll come back and play. It's a really fun game. It's a little bit of a bluffing game where we're trying to...
I'm terrible at this game.
I love it so much.
Clay, are you a fan of the band Muse?
I am a fan of the band Muse.
I see that.
So we'll play it how to play real quick. We'll come back and we'll start playing. It's a very simple game to understand, and usually leads to a little bit of hilarity. So we'll be right back.
Prince John is at it again, trying to take every last piece of gold from the merchants of Nottingham. He has sent the sheriff to tax and inspect all items coming into town and to take all of the contraband for himself. However, any good merchant knows that a well-placed bribe can get the sheriff off of their tracks. Sheriff of Nottingham is a bluffing game for 3 to 5 players from Arcane Wonders and Seamon. Players assume the role of merchants trying to sneak items past the sheriff. Will you be able to best the sheriff, or will you be stuck paying for your crimes? Let's find out in Sheriff of Nottingham. Each player will choose a merchant stand and take the corresponding color merchant bag. Choose one player to be the banker. The banker will give each player 50 gold, 1 20 piece, 5 5 pieces, and 5 1 pieces. Keep the rest of the gold near the banker. Shuffle the goods deck and deal 6 cards to each player. For your first couple of games, you may want to play without the royal goods. Simply remove the contraband with the gold banners and shuffle as normal. If you're playing a 3-player game, also remove the items with the 4+ symbol on it. Place the cards in the center of the table and lay 5 cards face up on the right side of the deck to create a discard pile. Then, take 5 more cards face up and place them on the left side of the deck to create a second discard pile. All players may look at the discard piles at any time. The player with the highest amount of cash on them will be the first sheriff. Place a sheriff marker in front of them. Now you are ready to play. Sheriff is played in a series of rounds where our players will take turns being the sheriff. Each round is broken up into 5 phases: market, load merchant bag, declaration, inspection, and end of round. The player who is the sheriff only participates in phases 4 and 5. The market phase begins with the player on the sheriff's left and continues clockwise around the table. Players will discard up to 5 cards and draw back up to 6 cards. They can draw cards from either of the discard piles and from the draw pile. However, if you want to draw from the discard and the draw pile, you must draw from the discard pile first. You may not draw from the discard pile once you have taken a card from the draw pile. Remember, you may look through the discard piles at any time. However, you must draw the number of cards it takes to get to your desired card. For example, if I want this bread card that is 3 cards down, I must draw all 3 cards before I can draw the bread card. All merchants will load their bag at the same time. You can load anywhere from 1 to 5 cards into the bag. When you are finished, snap the bag closed and place it on the table in front of you. Once you close your bag, you may not change the contents of it. Starting with the player to the sheriff's left and continuing clockwise around the table, players will look the sheriff in the eye and tell them what is in their bag. You must declare the number of one legal type of good that is equal to the number of cards that are in your bag. However, this doesn't have to be true. For example, I have 1 bread card, 2 cheese cards, and 1 mead card. I have to say that I have 4 cards, but I can only have 1 type of good, so I'd say that I have 4 cheese cards. Now it is up to the sheriff. From this point on, only the sheriff can touch the card bags. The sheriff has 2 choices: either let the bag pass or inspect it for contraband. Players can choose to try and bribe the sheriff to let them pass, or to make sure they inspect another player's bag with either gold or goods from their merchant stand. If the sheriff chooses to accept the bribe, you must keep your end of the bargain and pay him whatever you promised. If the sheriff lets you pass, you reveal your legal goods face up to the table and place them near the corresponding spots on your merchant stand. Keep your contraband items face down. You only show the number of contraband cards you got through, never show the type. If the sheriff chooses to search your bag, there are only 2 outcomes. Either you were telling the truth, or you were lying through your teeth. If you are telling the truth, the sheriff will have to pay you the penalty for each of the goods. You will then place them in your merchant stand. If you are a dirty liar, the sheriff will punish you accordingly. Place the items you were telling the truth about in your merchant stand. Then, pay the amount of gold listed on each of your goods that you did not correctly declare to the sheriff. Then discard those cards. For example, because he searched my bag, I will get to keep these 2 cheese cards, but I will have to pay him 7 gold for the mead card and 3 gold for the bread card. Then I will place those 2 cards in either of the discard piles. Pass the sheriff marker to the left and begin the next round of the market phase. The game ends when each player has had the opportunity to be the sheriff twice, or 3 times in a 3-player game. Place your remaining hand into the discard pile and reveal your contraband cards. You can gain points in 3 different ways: the amount of gold you have left over, the sum of the goods that you have, including your contraband, and your King and Queen bonuses. The King and Queen bonuses give extra points to the players who have collected the most and second most of that type of good. The bonuses are listed on your merchant boards in the gold and silver scrolls under each type of good. If there's a tie for the King bonus, add the King and Queen bonuses together and divide equally among all tied players, rounding down. Do not give out a bonus for second place. If there is a tie for the Queen bonus, divide the Queen bonus between the players equally, rounded down. Whoever has the most points wins. If there is a tie, whoever has the most legal goods wins. And if there's still a tie, whoever has the most contraband wins. And that's Sheriff of Nottingham.
Yeah, it's kind of better.
Oh, why are these upside down? Why?
You're upside down.
I am not
Mom's
upside down.
down.
All of it's going in there.
I feel like I could do this.
What?
What you doing, Megan?
Putting it on theater mode so it doesn't light up every time I put my arm out there.
Ah.
Okay, so everyone put their boards where we can see them.
Okay. I'm gonna scoot just a little.
Fun music.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
should be able to.
scoot. Well, these two are squished
Oh.
together really close.
Well,
Yeah.
if you scoop,
So
if
I
you
can't,
scoop forward, Ben should put it past his.
Nope. Oh, there we go.
There.
Yay!
All
I'm
right.
close.
Do you want to put your thing where people can see it, Megan?
That's why I was scooting forward so I could reach it to do it because I have short arms.
Okay. We need to decide who is going to be the.
Sheriff.
Is there not a thing in the rules who says it?
It's
supposed to be
whoever
whoever
has the most cash on them.
Oh, that's boring.
I don't have any cash on me.
I don't have any cash.
I changed pants, so my wallet's in
Your
there.
wallets, and you don't have your wallet on you. So
So we can't
none
do
of
that
us
way.
can do that.
So we'll do this. We'll
I
do-
got my Bitcoin.
Single Bitcoin?
No, I traded Bitcoin.
No.
Don't do that.
So what we'll do is we'll have somebody roll a d20, and we'll just do 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, and 16 through 20.
Okay.
Do you guys have preference on which numbers you are?
I just want 16.
Oh, we want to roll actually
I want to
20?
roll an actual D20. I got mine first.
How many numbers do we each get?
5.
I would like the numbers
Oh, Jesus.
2, 3, 6, 11.
No, we're not doing that.
You get one number that you get to trade with someone.
What? This is so
16.
complicated.
16 is my number that
So, wait, if you get 16, then you are 16 through 20.
Sure.
You're 16 through 20. I'm going to give you 1 through 5 because you're rolling, so my chances are good.
Whoa! You're not wrong.
So you can either have 6 through 10.
6 through 10.
You're 11 through 15.
But 13's in there.
Do you want 1 through 5?
No.
All right. Let's see what happens.
11.
14.
Woo! Derek, you are the sheriff first. Oops, sorry.
Knocked over panties.
Alright, so first,
Welcome to the market, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
That's
going
terrifying.
to
Ew. Ew.
trade 5. With these 5 here.
What were they? I didn't get to see.
Whale.
Well, hail.
Whale.
I don't think I know how this game works.
Well, we each get a chance to trade with the market. You can trade from either one of the
I
piles.
don't like that you're
both-
sitting back because I feel like you can see my
If I do this, I'm not on the screen, Megan.
my cards.
Can't we just do the honor system?
No. No,
So-
we can't.
Next,
It's Megan.
Me?
no,
I get to trade.
shoot, I went out of turn.
Yeah, you did. That's fine.
I went the wrong way.
That's
What
fine.
a stupid bastard.
That's fine.
It's fine. Go, Megan.
I'm going to trade this one for this one.
Okay, that goes on top there. You can choose which pile you put them on. So you can trade with either one of the piles individually. You can trade with you can just take ones that you without looking at them.
Okay.
You don't have to trade at all.
I'm going to trade 1.
I can have 5, right?
Yes.
5 in your thing, and they have to all be the same type. Well, you have
No.
to claim the same type.
You have to claim the same type, but you have to say the number that you're putting in there. The number has to be correct.
Yes. I'm trading that for 1 on top.
Okay.
Put my stuff in my bag.
It's difficult to play this game with us because you can't see the people's faces.
You can lean forward.
You're gonna lose your bag, Derek.
Oh no!
No, I'm not. Because I have an accessory. What a lying sigh you have.
Yes.
A lying sigh.
Because we all know how Clay likes to lie in this game.
On your back.
A...
Megan.
I have 4 apples.
I have 3 apples.
Oh.
I have 4 cheeses.
Cheese.
That's a lot of cheese.
You do like to go for the cheese.
A lot of apples, too. On the back of the rule book, it shows you the number of each item. Okay. Well, I don't think that Clay would try to get through contraband on his first turn. Megan got rid of contraband when she traded in. And Steven's a son of a bitch. So...
Huh.
4 apples, 3 apples, and
4 cheeses.
4 cheeses. There are 36 cheeses, because I also have a lot of cheese.
Does it just mean does the coloration look off?
I mean, I can adjust it.
They should bribe. I'm waiting for someone
Actually,
to
no.
offer a
No,
bribe
never mind.
before I
It's
just start
not off.
asking about it.
It's not off. I just think that these should be darker than they are.
Is anyone willing to pay me to not search their bag?
No?
1 gold.
1 whole gold to not search your bag.
I feel like I should have to bribe.
Yeah, I don't have to.
How about 6 gold?
Oh, ouch.
That's a lot of gold.
That's a lot of golds.
Not worth it.
Which means... Okay.
He takes it so seriously. I love it.
Hi, Renee May.
You pay me the 4 that you would lose if I looked in there right now.
Nope. I would send my bribe.
All right, bribe rescinded. I would like to... I'm tempted to look at Clay's bag.
Then do it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Do you have to do it in order,
Sorry.
or do you do the whole like boom, boom, boom?
I don't think you're doing any order. But once he says either yes, he's checking it, or no, that he's not,
Gotcha.
he has to do whatever he said.
Gotcha.
What about this right here? Anything
What
in here?
about it? There are 4 apples in there.
Just 4 apples?
4 apples.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, you have them go through.
All of us can go through.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sweet. We draw back up to 6, right?
Yes.
2, 3, and 4.
4, 5, and 6.
Oh no, I'm the sheriff.
Indeed.
Is that your sheriff voice, Megan?
I am the sheriff. I feel like that's a pretty funny voice with this guy. Lead. Hi, Cryofrost. That's a good one. All right. Pick your stuff.
Who goes first? Me?
You do.
I go first.
You go
Okay.
first. I am the sheriff.
Cuckoo Cachoo.
Oh yeah, this is a great game.
I feel like he talks like this.
I feel like you came to me on the day of your daughter's wedding, and you're bringing in your breath and your cheeses.
Am I an animal sheriff practicing for Humblewood? Perhaps.
Discard 3.
Ooh.
And I can choose back and forth, right?
Yes.
So
I
want
believe so.
that.
Yes.
I want 2 of these.
Getting rid of that pepper.
Yep.
You all got a lot of contraband
Yeah, I just got rid of it.
right off the front.
Yep.
I'm going to discard 1.
Yes. Discard the pig.
Okay.
I'm good. My stuff's already in the bag.
It's already in the bag. All right, put your stuff in the bag. It keeps changing where he's from. Put your stuff in the bag.
Done.
All
Hey,
right,
Mr. Valley.
Clayton, what is in your bag?
Clay has 3 apples.
Clay has bullshit.
Yeah, that's what Clay said last time.
4 apples.
4 apples.
3 cheeses.
3 cheeses.
Is the sheriff Gary now?
I don't know.
Gary!
Gary.
Bring your goods to Gary!
What did you say you had?
Who?
Clayton.
Clayton has 3 apples.
3 apples, 4
4
apples, 3 cheeses.
Jesus.
I don't trust any of your faces.
Okay.
I don't feel like you even looked at my face.
Gary is always back. It is either that or it goes into Jester, so it is one or the other.
And now you swing German.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Like, is that 3 contraband?
Yeah. His first thing was all contraband.
Gary never leaves, he only waits. It's true. I don't feel like Clayton would put in all contraband again.
Again.
But as long as there's one contraband, you get paid.
As long as that's one. Steven, you put in cheese last time, and now you're putting in apples this time. You got rid of contraband and picked up random cards. Very
Are we
good
playing with the
much.
royal goods?
Yes.
And there's not very many of that stuff.
No.
I believe
No, actually, that DK, I think we've had that happen here too.
I will let Clayton go through.
Cool. Oh, I'll wait for everyone.
Feel like you definitely have contraband, but I already said it, so. Are Steven and Derek willing to bribe?
1 gold, Bob.
1 gold from you. What about you? Will you bribe for me not to check?
No.
No.
I I'm not very good at this game. I don't understand the math.
I feel like you need to understand the math. You just need to be good at the bluffing. I don't trust you.
You never trust me.
Well, you just did the little eyebrow thing, and I just. But see, the thing is that when you do that, you usually don't have stuff, which means I have to pay you, and I don't like that.
Can we look through these?
The discard,
You can look
yes.
through the discard. Yes, you can look through the discard.
There's just so much contraband. I didn't get any of it. I don't understand how, though. Pigs?
I will.
All the pepper?
I will be
Oh,
the
no, there's
first
22
to
peppers.
check bags. I feel like I'm going to pay them both, but I'm willing to take the risk. Give me your
Two
bag.
bag. Two gold.
Oh, give me your bag!
Oh,
3 gold.
shit.
Give me your bag!
4 gold.
Whoa!
Ow, we getting steep up in
That
here.
is the penalty price.
What do I have? Wait, hang on. What happens if I check the bag and you don't have the
You
thing?
get to pay the penalty for everything.
No. But see, you are doing the bribing, so I know that there's something in there that's not supposed to be in there.
Mhm.
So what happens if I go ahead and check it?
If you check it,
What do I get?
You get the gold value.
you get the penalty value. I pay you the penalty, and that gets discarded. Whatever contraband is in there.
What is the penalty?
4.
Oh, it's the number.
Unless it's one of these down here.
It's the number in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
What was the bribe up to?
I want to
4
check
now?
your bag.
4,
I want to check your bag.
5.
I am
Oh,
not
shit.
accepting your bribe. Give me your bag.
6.
I'm in between those guys. It's tense.
This is a lot right now.
Yeah, give me your bag.
Okay, you just saved me money.
I feel like I'm gonna get really mad.
No, you're gonna get some coins, just not as much you would have gotten if you would just took my bribe.
Silks. 4.
Oh yeah, only 4.
See, you would have gotten more money if you would have taken my bribe.
Here are your apples. I will take your silk.
The government takes the silk.
I would like to check your bag.
There's 3 cheeses in there.
I would like to check your bag.
There's 3 cheeses in there. Hold on. I don't have to pay anything if there's 3 cheeses in there,
No,
right?
no, actually, she pays you if there's
Okay,
3
you
cheeses.
There's 3 cheeses.
Oh. Okay, go ahead. Okay, hold on. I'll give you some gold. The equivalent. I'll pay you the 4 gold to keep it.
You have been far too
Vocal about.
vocal about not having contraband, but I would still like to check your bag.
No.
I'm checking your
No,
bag.
I'll pay you though.
I'm
4.
I'm not accepting your bribe.
Okay.
Hi, SoCal.
Hey, Sogel.
Oh, again, I lose.
One.
It is 2 apples.
Yes.
So I keep you. At least I'm keeping you off from getting points. So I will take that 3 gold, please, and you can have your cheese. All right, Clayton, you can go through.
Swear to God, if it,
It's all.
okay, that one's
Oh,
like,
okay, good. I did good. I made the right decisions. Usually I do not.
The hand is 6.
yes.
Hand is 6. This goes to you. I can drop my weird accent that kept changing. Although this is my character, and she gives me the vibes of the woman in Anastasia that's like, Grandmama, it's me, Anastasia.
Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Okay. I'm going to discard 2.
Exactly. Capture
Moose and
squirrel. Bribes have been made, but not taken. I did not take it. Oh, thank you, Noah.
Yeah, but we're not sponsored by beer yet, so
I mean, reach out to one of the local breweries.
I should.
Do it.
Should.
We'll put the logo up. I mean, it look awesome behind the Big Cup.
Yep.
Ooh, that'd be awesome.
Reach out to a local brewery.
Got some good ones around here.
I'm not trading.
I haven't even looked.
Well, Pescado.
Well, Pescado, thank you for the 5 biddies.
People?
I don't know. who
Smiling
that is.
faces biddies.
Oh, one fell out of the cup. Alright.
Good sire. I just have
Welcome to Ren Fair!
I have 3 chickens.
I wish I could do a Scottish.
3 chickens!
Oh God, I have 2 chickens.
Derek has 2 chickens, and Megan.
I also have 2 chickens.
And she also has 2 chickens.
I'm not saying that we're.
We all choose chickens.
I'm not saying that we're like stereotyping what we're giving you, Clay, but
So many
All the chickens.
7 of the 24.
I really wish that I could do. I feel like this would be fun to do with a Scottish accent, but I can't do a Scottish accent.
Alright, so which one of you some bitches is lying?
I don't like where the sheriff turned.
just turned southern.
I believe.
My butt puckered a little bit.
Ew.
That's
Ew.
kind of gross.
It was a very like
Ew.
wardeny prison guard vibe.
Ew.
Okay.
Okay then.
1 gold. I literally said it every single
I
time.
have 2 chickens.
I have 3 chickens. I'm not actually bribing you this time.
Derek,
I have 2
What?
chickens.
what's in your bag?
2 chickens.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're absolutely certain.
I lost the apples last time. I have to get something.
100%.
He has the
100%.
chickens.
Megan,
I have 2 chickens.
Megan, why are you lying to me?
I'm not lying to
Megan,
you.
why would you ever do that to me?
I'm not lying
I
to
can't believe that you would lie to
you.
me right in front of the internet. This is awful. We're not friends anymore.
You lied to. Well, no, you didn't lie to me.
You like Derek.
You lied to Derek. I would not lie to you.
Steven,
Merritt is the one that I can do the.
I'll
that's
take
the
that
only thing I
1
can do
gold
the-
to not search your bag.
If you had the chance to change
Okay.
your fate, would you?
Thank you.
He just got through so much.
I don't care.
contraband.
I got a gold out of it.
So much.
Derek,
Yes.
be on your way.
Got
You're
it.
on your way.
Megan,
Yes.
be on your way.
Hurrah! So much contraband.
Oh no! He had contraband. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh
Wait, this
no.
goes here.
Oh no!
We all had contraband.
This is homophobic.
Ah!
This is wrong.
Wow. Whoa.
Just because I had that chicken shoved in my butt doesn't have anything to do with being gay, Clay.
He did! He just defriended me in front of everyone!
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. We love you. Even if we lie to you to get contraband.
Yes, that is very true. You very did much lie to me. Okay.
Oh, they hug.
And we draw back up to 6.
Yeah. Alright, I was waiting for you to. I was just going around in the circle.
I'll just draw before the next turn.
Okay, I got to get to 2.
Derek, did you draw up already?
Yes.
Clay, did you draw?
Yeah.
Okay. Derek, your choice first if you want to trade out.
I'm gonna trade out. What's this pig do?
That's contraband.
At the end of the game, the pig is worth +1 gold for every other pig you own. Okay.
Megan, you trading out?
Yes.
First the llamas, now chicken.
Going to trade out the cheese for something random. I do believe she has
Trade
British
out
accent.
2 bread for the evil cheese. And 1 random.
The evil cheese is going to go into a bag. This one. Derek, are you going to trade stuff out?
He already put stuff in his
Yeah,
bag.
I already did that.
Oh, you did it first. Oh, okay.
All right.
4 pieces of bread.
I have 2 bread.
I have 3 apples.
Already so many apples you have.
So many apples.
I have no apples.
It's like they're the most
The
abundant
only apples I've
resource in
seen
the
got
game.
taken from me.
These are supposed to be face up.
What'd you say you have, Derek?
4 pieces of bread.
I have 2 pieces of bread.
I have 3 apples.
What's it worth to you, Megan, for me not to search your bag?
I'm trying to figure out how DKSB has a
They
Santa hat
used
on the
the.
mug.
He used part of his bits to
That's
alter one.
adorable, and
That's
I love
amazing.
it.
I love it.
Happy Santa.
What is it worth for me not to search your bag?
For you not to search my bag, it is not worth anything.
Because she's telling the truth, apparently.
About
I have
breads?
Yes, 4 bread.
Notice how she deflected real quick.
No one has any bread, so.
You have 4 apples, or how many apples do you have?
3 apples.
3 apples. I'm just saying what everybody has.
Okay. I see your tactics. Fight me, Megan.
What is happening in this episode?
I feel like it's always derailed every time I'm on stream.
It does.
Tonight's episode of Board Game House is brought to you by Nonsense.
Nonsense!
Derek, are you willing to bribe me not to search your bag?
No.
Not at all?
For bread? No, I'm not paying you for bread. It's not worth that much. Why is there a penalty for bread?
Because if I search and you only have bread in there, I pay you the penalty.
Oh.
But only if there's only bread in there.
Search it.
He wants that money.
What's that coin?
2. Per bread?
Per bread.
Whoo! Search it.
You're searching all of them?
Okay.
So much money you're gonna lose. You don't have any singles left.
I'm deciding. I haven't said what I'm doing with any of them.
Okay.
What was this?
3 apples.
Is he trying to catch
He's
you in a
trying to catch you in a
lie?
lie. It's exactly what's happening.
What's in this one, Megan?
That's not mine.
But what's in it though?
4 bread? 3 bread and the contraband.
2 bread and 2 contraband. One of them's this pig.
The pig that he pointed to?
This pig. This pig.
I saw it,
Chad, what do you guys think? Should I?
You saw me pick it up.
but I didn't. It could have been
They're
in
all
your bag.
liars.
Sweetheart's trying to get rid of your coin. How did you already lose all of your singles?
I paid 4 to her because of contraband, and I paid 1 to him that I searched my bag for my contraband to go through. You only have 2 left.
Yeah, that's true. I thought there was more.
You guys think I said search them all? I don't trust any of you. Searching them all.
I give you 2 gold, not to search mine.
She's got so many singles.
Technically, I didn't lie.
Technically,
I will give you 2 gold, not to search mine.
Alright, you owe me 3, Clay. You get those apples.
2 gold, not to search mine. He's not gonna take it easy.
Yeah, but now he has enough singles to pay me.
2 gold, not to search.
I feel like I got ripped off because he did mine first.
2
you
gold,
could have bribed him earlier.
not to search.
Nope, I'm
Still
searching.
gonna search? Okay. Technically, I did not lie either.
My 4 gold back, please.
That's not. Yeah.
I don't know where to put my money. You know what would be good for this? Tabletop tiles.
Oh no!
I knew you hadn't.
4 gold, please.
I knew it was 3 in 1. We all lied. We all failed miserably.
Well, if Steven's just gonna crowdsource his turn every time and just phone it in.
Thanks, Vidar.
Don't take it, you'll make more. You were right, sweetheart. Alright, I need to take 2 more.
I need to take 3 more.
I also need to take moves. I have to go back to that last turn. I need 3 as well.
2, 3,
Question, wait. Can you take them from any pile?
1.
Or do you have to take them from the draw pile?
I think we
I think
need
you
to
have to
take
take
it
it for
from
the
the
draw
draw
pile.
Yeah.
Can I look through my contraband?
Yes. You can look through your stuff anytime you want. You can also look through the discard pile anytime you want.
Okay.
Okay. Megan, is your turn to trade first?
Yes. I'm going to trade this silk for a random.
Clay, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna trade
So I'm going to do this.
the evil cheese and a regular cheese for 2 random.
Damn it. Oh, I'm the sheriff, so I don't trade this turn.
I'm going to trade
You do not.
3.
I'm not going to close my bag anymore.
Yeah. It's too hard to open.
Take this.
I mean, when these eventually like break, I can probably put new snaps on them and we'll be fine. But I don't want that to happen right now.
I think it would just be easier if there were Velcro.
Velcro? Well,
Like-
that would work.
Like, cause this material's too thin for these.
These plastic snaps are like the heaviest
just-
duty snaps
or just
too.
sew us a couple new pouches.
I can do that.
Out of like,
But then they don't have the
Scrap.
logo on them.
we can.
I could definitely do that. Just saying.
Okay. Are we ready?
I'm bogey.
Yeah.
No, you're not. You're flapping your hands around.
No, that's what this. I know what you're doing.
I'm not very good at it.
I'm not either. I feel like you also have to do the, like the, I don't know. Okay,
The face.
the face. Will you start bringing up your own drinks?
I don't have a cup holder accessory. Mine's a bed accessory.
You have a water bottle that you can set right down next to you.
Okay. What's in these sacks?
I have 3 cheeses.
I have 4 chickens.
3 bread.
Oh, we all have different things this time. That's good.
Fucking 4 chickens?
Yep.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Okay, well, I'm 100% checking that one.
I have
Because
3 cheeses.
3 cheeses. Okay,
3
what do you have?
cheeses.
3 bread.
Well, cluck
3
you.
bread.
Cluck you.
3 of the cheeses.
Nipples.
No nipples were
Okay.
exposed.
Hello, Chalice.
Hi, Chalice.
Jesus.
The bread, I'm somehow fine with.
Okay.
We haven't seen a lot of bread.
Cool. I'm fine with that too.
3 cheeses.
Are you letting me go through?
First round, you're safe to begin with. Don't open your bag yet. Cheese is kind of my game right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't love that you're bringing it through.
Okay. Where's your voice?
And that's not as creepy as the southern voice?
This guy doesn't have enough effort to put into rape.
Okay. So first of all, that was very Nixon.
There's no cavity searches here.
What is happening?
I like the cheese.
You what? The cheese?
You heard me.
No, we actually
No,
didn't.
actually, I didn't.
I like cheese.
If the moon were made of cheese and spare rib.
Would you eat it?
So wait, am I allowed to go through?
Why is everyone so eager to go through? I have to talk it out first.
Oh my god, because you're saying that you... Alright, I will wait for
Okay.
you.
I think I'm okay with the cheese. I
You
don't
actually
like.
can give cards as bribes.
Really?
You can make whatever.
Fuzzy.
You can make whatever kind of deal you want.
Yeah,
it
but
says
I know-
that in the back.
I think it has to be from the bag. The goods have to be from the bag. I think once they're in your stall, you can't trade goods from your stall. Hello, Fuzzy.
Normally, all deals you make must be honored. However, there are a couple exceptions. Promises of future favors which take place after the current inspection phase are not binding. A merchant might offer the sheriff a bribe which includes goods in his merchant bag. Of course, he might be lying about the contents of the bag if he is allowed to pass. When he reveals the goods in his bag, he need only pay the sheriff the goods he promised, which actually exist. If he promised the goods to the sheriff, which are not in the bag, he does not have to pay those bags. Clay,
Yeah.
I will let you go through if you give me one of the chickens.
Just one of the chickens?
One of the chickens.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Deal made, you can go through.
Cool.
Yo. Megan,
Mm-hmm.
how would you feel about a cheese?
How would I feel about a cheese?
You give me a cheese and I'll
I'm
let
not
you.
giving you a cheese.
Then are you willing to bribe me with quiche?
With quiche. I would like some quiche.
Okay. Steven,
3 bread.
3 breads.
This would have been the whole time.
I also have a monopoly on the bread. Would you give me a bread to go through?
Absolutely not.
Would you give me 2 gold to go through?
Nope.
Then I want to check it.
Checking his.
I think I want to check them both.
Okay.
But I'm just going to hold them first and decide. Don't like the way those smell.
Because they've been in a cardboard box.
It doesn't smell that bad. It just smells like plastic.
She's a shifty one.
Go ahead.
Dang. I wanted him to check it.
So did I.
I was telling the truth.
So did I. Just for future reference, let's make sure we're very clear. If you say, I'm going to check your bag, that's the end of it. You can't say, I'm going to hold on to it for a second and keep going with your statements.
Okay.
Because that can just try to get more information. The second you say either I'm checking or I'm not checking, it stops there.
Okay. But what if... Does that still count with me going, I'll give you a gold if you don't. I'll give you a bribe if you don't.
The person can change their mind going from checking to not checking with a bribe, but like just then he's like, I'm checking your bags.
Oh, okay.
And then got more information from our reaction from that, and then changed his mind.
Gotcha.
that's the kind of thing you can't change that way.
Okay, so we're not using the click on the bag because we've had this game for a while, and for whatever reason, these plastic things are like...
They're tearing the bag.
They're tearing the bags. So, like, mine already has a hole in it up here at the top. So, usually it would be the clicking, but these bags are... I don't know. Usually these plastic snaps are, like, terrible, but these are, like, heavy-duty plastic snaps that, like, really are...
Clay, you changing out cards?
That's what I need to think about for half a second. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna trade out 1 for 1.
You son of a bitch. Oh, okay, there's one. Damn it.
And I'm gonna trade out 1 for a random.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's what we were just talking about a little bit ago, is that maybe I'll make us some new ones so we can use the snap. Because I have snaps and stuff, that's no problem. And it would be getting the colors of fabric. I really, really love the Santa hat hug. It's real cute.
Yeah, I like it.
I just snap mine closed because habit. Yeah, let's just. I mean,
Fuzzy, explain this.
because I guess
It gives you
unsnapping
it
is
gives
the
you a
point
point
of no return.
return.
Oh.
Once you unsnap it. We can do the snaps.
Yeah.
It's
If-
just,
if they- if they
especially
get-
mine is like,
I mean, we
is
just have to be careful with opening them.
incredibly hard to.
Yeah.
Once you hear that snap, there's no turning back. Like it. Chickens.
We'll play with the snap. Alright, has everybody done their stuff?
Here,
Are you
Megan.
snapped?
You want this back?
Where are you
I'm
at?
at 76.
Oh, sure.
Clay?
I have 5 apples. Jesus.
That's a lot of apples.
Yep.
Right?
And I've still yet to see any.
You've seen them, you just haven't
I
had
yeah, I
them.
haven't had them. I tried to get them.
2 chickens.
2 chickens.
3 cheeses.
3 cheeses. 5 apples. 2 chickens. 3 cheeses. 5 apples. 2 chickens. 3 cheeses. Let's see. You have a lot of stuff over there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been passing through contraband.
You haven't. Somebody is lying.
That is true. Somebody
true?
is lying.
Somebody is lying.
How would you know
It's
that unless
not-
you're the person lying, Clay?
Not sure.
That's a good
who.
point, Steven. That's a great point.
Problem is with 5 apples, I feel like that's a lot of money for me to pay if there are 5 apples.
I think it's only 2 per, so it's 10.
That would be 10. That's a lot of
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money.
The basic things are 2 if they're all 2.
2 chickens. 3 cheeses. I'm going to, since we're doing the snap rule, or you snap your.
I thought I did snap it.
You did not. Alright,
She wants to feel.
I do. I want that, like.
Some of that contraband's heavier than the regular cards.
No, we don't need any more reasons to sing songs, Wampusgato.
That's true. Especially from a musical.
Past the point of no return, the final threshold.
Clay has the bread guy.
The person, my usual play style says, let them all go through. For whatever reason tonight, I want to check everyone's bags. Because I think I'm being nosy tonight.
Your grandmother is showing.
My grandmother is showing.
If you checked them all, and if they were all true,
That's
that would
a
be
lot of
20
money.
coin that you would lose.
20 coin that I would lose. But someone is definitely lying. Feel like it. Just
I don't
know
like
who it
that
would
you're
be.
wagging my bag when you say that.
Wagon. It just happens to be
I'm
yours.
so much more nervous about my pigs getting through than any of the contraband.
Well, pigs are
That's out
technically
there.
contraband.
But I'm saying that the pigs are just sitting here. Why haven't I tried to put them through?
That's a good question, Derek. Why haven't-
That seems kind of...
You.
Same thing with him saying, I haven't seen any contraband. And he had contraband in his bag.
Too much.
Clay
Oh,
does have a
sunshiny.
hatchback.
300! 300 corgi bits!
Clay's
Holy
hashtag
moly,
is...
thank you so much!
Clay is Bay.
Hashtag Clay's Bay. Filling those cup with corgis.
Fill that cup with corgis. Alright.
I'm just holding him outside the gate.
Those protests
Just-
too much.
Just stay here. Just wait till it's the right time.
Well, there's only 2 rounds left.
Oh, what?
Yeah, everyone goes twice.
Yeah. Oh, Chalice helping fill up the cup.
Chalice, thank you for the 30 lucky biddies. I'm taking everybody's.
Okay, but hear me out.
There's your liar.
What if I gave you a gold?
She's popping that button first.
2 gold.
No. Ha! Oh, you. Well done. I'm gonna give you a high five for that one.
10 gold.
10 gold for you.
So many apples.
I should have taken the gold, man.
Oh, I'm next? Money, please.
What does happen if the jar gets full?
What?
Well, it'll explode if it gets in there.
Ooh.
Money, please.
I don't know how much it is.
6. Here's
Oh,
your
oh.
cheese.
Well, that's gonna explode a little bit.
Ooh,
Oh,
yay!
yay. Fun.
Because one big bitty.
Thank you for the 100 happy butt. Is this my 6?
Yep.
Even more!
Oh,
Cat
Salty
skills.
salty bits.
Thank you for the salty bits. How many salty bits? 25 salty bits.
I will give you a 4 to make you break even for this round. Because you give 10 to him, you just got 6 for him. I'll give you 4 to let me go through.
Unless he's doing what I did.
But I don't foresee Steven doing
I
that.
don't like that I didn't get an equivalent amount of time to pay her before everyone else got to talk. I didn't get to talk.
Name your price.
Uh-oh. I heard a snap. Oh, dang!
I haven't even seen that
I've
card.
not seen that card before either.
Oof.
With 2 goods, you must reveal the gemstone after successfully smuggling it to prove. Money, please.
How much is it? 7?
7. Still made money. Not as much as I would have had I not checked Clay's, but I still made money. I was checking it.
Whomp us with some more corgi bitties.
Alright, alright, alright.
Damn it.
Alrighty then. The gemstone has to be loaded into a bag with exactly 2 items.
Yes. I need 2. That sucks that was one of my rounds.
Can I go ahead and re-up?
Do you get bonus points if you have stuff in every category?
No.
Because I
No.
finally got some apples. But everybody else has a lot of apples, so those aren't going. Those aren't going.
Tell us about the gemstone. Gemstone says... A gemstone can only be loaded in a bag of exactly 2 goods. You must reveal the gemstone after successfully smuggling it to prove that it was loaded in a bag of exactly 2 goods.
That's what it looks like.
It's really pretty.
It is pretty. Steven, are you going to switch out anything?
Yeah. I want to take that gemstone back, but I feel like if I take it back, that's not going to help my case.
It's not.
So, how many rounds are there? Everybody's the
Everybody
sheriff
gets
twice.
to play. Yeah, everybody's the sheriff twice.
Okay, so it's Clay and then Steven and that's it.
Yep. You should know. It's a lot of fun.
All right, I'm going to discard these 2 cards. This is my last round, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Discard these 3 cards and take 3 random.
Is that Lynx?
Mm-hmm.
Poor cat.
No, I think right now it's only available at Target. I think they have an exclusive deal with Target. So that'd be the place to check for it. If you try to find it like Amazon stuff right now, it's either really stupid expensive when you don't need to pay that. It's usually like a $35 to $40 game. It's really well worth it.
Are you trading anything?
Yeah. I think that if you guys haven't played that, I think that would actually play. It plays really well on stream, obviously, as you can see.
Getting rid of your apples that you
Well, I'm not going to win them.
have complained about the entire time.
But I'm not going to win them at this
But you
point.
got rid of your piggy.
Yeah, I only have 1 pig. There's just... What is that? Oh, cheese. I want to see that golden goose. The royal rooster.
Well, do you want 4 from the middle?
Oh, I'm looking. Hold on. Yeah, I'm just going to take 4 from the middle.
Justice for Lynx.
Alright. I'm going to
Now we trade.
discard these 2, Reggie and Piggy,
Piggy.
for these 2. Oops.
What'd you pick up?
I picked up cheese and an apple.
Cool. You have a glitter on your face.
It's probably from the Christmas decorations. Whoops.
Ready?
Megan is just flaunting her entire bank. Look how many
Did
singles I have.
Did everybody else trade?
Yep.
Okay.
I was the last one.
Alrighty then. We went
Now he's a
pirate
pirate.
for some reason.
Now he's a pirate.
They don't call me a pirate. I'm more of a privateer. The government pays me to take your things.
Okay then. Steven.
3 bread.
3 bread from Steven.
Shit.
Derek.
Yeah, bread tea.
2 chickens. No, but if he gets 3 bread through, he's gonna have more bread than I do.
2 chicken.
2 chickens.
4 apples.
4 apples.
4 apples.
So we have 3 bread, 2 chickens, 4 apples. Fur.
You can pick up the bags if you want and decide.
Yes, if you would like.
Or you just let me go through.
I don't think... we're not really encroaching the limit on any of these things.
No. No, we are not.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of cards.
Yeah.
Well, I already know I'm losing this game. So.
You have a lot of contraband.
No, I don't.
You have quite a bit. Of
You have the most contraband.
I don't think I do. I think Megan does.
No,
Nope.
you do.
You got 4 through in the first round.
it's true.
3 through the first round. And then 1 after that.
So 4.
At least 1 after that. You probably have 4 or 5 up there, so... Get out of here with that noise about I'm not winning.
Okay. So,
Nice. Fuzzy, that's what you call priorities, and I appreciate it.
Yes.
nice. Okay. Steven has 3 bread, Derek has 2 chickens. And Megan has 4 apples.
4 apples. Apples.
Steven,
Yes.
I'd like to check your bag, please. Would you like to bribe me before I check your bag?
Yes, because it's his last turn. He's trying to get as much contraband as possible.
3 gold.
4 gold.
Nope.
That face.
Offer rescinded.
Ew.
Ow, that sounded like it hurt.
It was just one of those.
Isn't Bunny Kingdom such a great game, Fuzzy?
I love Bunny Kingdom. Alright.
So I know, mind games. I gotta figure out if he's lying or not.
Figure out if he's lying.
Steven, I'm gonna check your bag.
Ooh! Oh!
Oh, no!
Oh, shit.
There you go, sir.
Thanks.
Derek.
Second place is 10 coins.
I literally
You still have a round to get
am
ready.
back to what I started at.
I don't have any
Nice.
bread.
With gold, I'm literally back to what I started at.
Derek, I would
Huh?
like to check your bag. Are you going to bribe me at all?
Not for chickens. I'm done with the contraband.
But what if he put his piggy through? Oh yeah, you gave up the piggy. Derek, you may go through.
It's contraband.
I don't care. Damn it. Okay. Megan, what will you pay me to not search her bag?
Bag of apples.
Have 4 apples.
Are you sure about that?
She's trying to beat
You're
you on it.
absolutely
She's
sure.
trying to beat your apple. Don't let her do it. She probably has a contraband apple in there.
Are
Where's you
willing
with
to
2
risk it?
apples?
Oh God, it's so stressful.
What you gonna do?
I don't know what I'm gonna do, Steven.
What you gonna do?
I'm going to. You may pass.
You may.
She's smirking.
I don't like it. Oh God damn it!
Oof.
I'm not good at this.
Last round.
To be fair, I wasn't lying.
I was right, wasn't I? I was spot on with my answer. Derek, you get to exchange first if you'd like.
Yes. Let me eyeball what's in here first.
I don't think I'm getting first on anything, though. Maybe cheese?
Nope.
4 cheese? He has 3 cheese. How many breads you got over there? 3?
Nope.
4?
More. Okay, you took 2. What are you doing, Megan?
Checking my contraband. You are sheriff.
I am sheriff.
Oh boy.
I am the sheriff.
I'm gonna get rid of these 2
What are you gonna do, Clay? I haven't decided yet.
to take 2 random.
Next round, I'll let your stuff go through if you give me a chicken right now.
There's no more rounds left, Derek. Okay, I want that cheese. So what I'm doing. There's a piggy too.
Piggy is contraband. Remember that.
I know, but it's so cute.
Really not worth a whole lot unless you have a whole bunch of pigs.
Hoopla! They're from. The pigs are.
Was that a promo or?
Yeah,
It's a promo
we bought
pack.
the promo pack. It was like $2.
Oh, that's
and
not bad.
we got a whole bunch of
Oh,
extra
piggies.
cards.
Yeah.
2,
Whole bunch of
3,
piggies.
4. Discarding 4.
Hoopla!
Taking the pepper and the cheese and the piggy. And 1 random.
Okay, so cat skills. Here's a funny thing with that particular thing. You saw the show, so you know that in the show I sang knee deep in the hoopla. And one of the first or second rehearsals, somebody in the cast, when I started to sing, when I got to hoopla, went hoopla, and I lost it and couldn't sing the rest of the stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He also did it at our pickup rehearsal too.
What you gonna do, Clay?
I'm deciding.
You don't know the hoopla?
From what?
That's from SpongeBob. It was wonderful.
Go in the back.
So I was like doing my thing, the knee deep in the hoopla, and I just hear hoopla.
All right. You come to my gate. You have packages. What's in your packages?
I feel like I'm gonna get probed after this.
What you got?
4 cheeses.
Oh, god damn it, Derek.
5 bread.
That's a lot of bread. I also have 4 cheeses. I'd like to pay you 5 gold for the piggy that I picked up. Because I really want the piggy.
The pig is worth 5 gold and 1 victory point.
I know, I want the piggy.
Are you gonna ask us individually?
What was it here?
5 bread.
And now say it without looking down and to the left.
5 bread. No, but I will pay you 2 gold.
This isn't a how to play, Megan.
2 gold. That's all you're gonna get. I promise you, that's all you're gonna get.
The least I get is 4.
I promise you, you're only gonna get 2.
So what you're saying is that it's actually all good, and if I don't take your offer, I'm gonna pay you gold.
No, I'm telling you, I'm being honest. There is a contraband in there, but it's only worth 2.
Derek, what about you?
4 cheeses.
So I will pay you now.
Will
for
you give
not
me
to
one of
check
your
it.
cheese to not check it?
Fuck you.
I'm gonna hopefully visit the stream more often.
Yay!
I'm checking them all.
Point of no return.
Seriously?
I'll give you
I'm really,
5
I'm
gold.
being dead serious
The
that I
final
will give you 2, and that's all you're gonna get.
But it also keeps you from getting points.
All you're gonna get's 2.
Uh-oh.
Snap.
All you're gonna get is 2.
She also had a piggy.
She did have 4 breads.
Yeah, I told you. I was willing to give you the 2. But
But that
nope.
keeps you from getting 5 points at the end.
That
6
keeps
points.
me from getting more than that.
Yeah.
I'll give
there's
you
more
5
pigs.
gold. I'll give you
That
5
would've
gold
been
for the
my
pig. There's also a contraband cheese in there. Because I wanted to catch up on the cheese.
Truffles and cheeses.
Oh no. Oh, I was really hoping it was actually all gonna be.
7. You give me 7 gold.
Ooh! Marmagni! Thank you for the 25
Salty bitties.
Salty bitties. Pour that salt. Salt on the wounds. I'm really
Yeah,
upset.
I am too.
It was a risk. It was a calculated risk, but I thought he would take the 2 gold.
What was in here?
4 cheeses.
Same thing I said.
Anything?
Why would I pay you something for 4 cheeses? Money, please!
Oh no!
Damn.
It's alright, it's your guys' money.
Alright, so that is the end.
Oh, I lost horribly.
Someone remind me now what?
Okay, now we're gonna do the most and second most of the 4 categories.
Okay.
Then you count up your gold. You count up your gold and also your
Values.
values, and then contraband.
But don't we do the point values? Don't we just get gold
Yeah.
Yeah.
to make it a little easier?
Yeah. So let's do apples first.
Okay.
So I have 3 apples. So that's 6.
I have 10 apples.
You have 10 apples?
Yep.
Okay.
I don't have any apples.
Goose egg.
20.
I have 8.
You have 8 apples?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he has the most, so he's going to get 20. You're going to get...
You already gave him 20.
He got 20 for the actual numbers that he had. Like the
For
amount.
winning the amount. For winning
Oh.
the
2
Well, no.
apiece.
You got 20 for each. You have 20 because you have 10 apples.
Yep.
And then 20 for winning.
Yep.
So here's your 10
Gotcha.
for winning. And then how much gold do you get for all yours?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10,
16.
16.
So there's
They're all my
16
apples.
for you.
Thank you.
Is my one contraband. Okay, it's just its own contraband. Okay. Bread. I have 6.
2.
5.
6.
Dang it.
You have 6 as well?
Yep, because he got a rye bread.
I got that pumpernickel, son.
Pumpernickel?
Okay. So we both have it. So that means we split the 25 coins.
Yeah.
So.
Dang, that last one was worth nothing for me.
10. Now, it's technically 12.5, so how are we going to do that 0.5? Are we,
It probably says. So give me just a second and I will look. Sheriff, owner, game end of round, winning the game. If there's a tie for the king's bonus, add the king, queen bonus together, divide the total equally, rounding down.
okay. So there's your 12.
So you don't get anything.
There's my 12.
I don't get anything.
That sucks.
Yeah, it really does.
How many? So now we have to actually add up the amount of coins that I have to pick out the coins for this. What's your
18.
You get 18 coins total. Does that include your?
Yes.
You get 18 as well.
3, 6, 9, 12.
15, 18. 6 times 3 is 18. I did fast math!
I'm actually going to just put 2 back in to take a 20.
I get 15.
For what? Oh,
My-
for bread.
5
You have a 5. Give me a 5.
I get 6.
There you
Somebody took my rye bread. I don't remember which one of you did, but that was my 2 bread that when I wasn't lying.
Yeah.
All right, cheese. I have 4.
I have 3.
I have 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So 21 for him, but 15.
So he gets
Derek
21 plus
first.
15, right?
Yeah.
36.
All right, and I got second. And I have 4, so that's 12 plus 10.
22.
So 22.
No, I want print. I get 9.
Give me a single.
I get 6.
Oh no.
Okay. Last is chickens.
I did not win this
I
one.
have
I did
2.
not win this.
I have 8
3.
chicken.
I have 2.
Okay, so Derek, you get 3, so that's 12 plus 10, so 22. And I have 8. Wait, you have
I
2
have
as well.
2 as well.
So we're gonna split the 5, so we each get 2
Okay.
for that, plus the 8, so we each get 10.
Okay.
There's 10.
Give me just a second.
And I'm gonna do
1, 2, 3,
this.
4. Here. There's 4 for the 20.
I'll do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Here, give me 2 20s.
20. Okay. Um.
I
that is-
get 4, please.
What?
I get 4.
4.
So here's a 1.
Okay.
Okay, and then regular contraband.
Yep.
We don't get any bonuses for having the most contraband,
No.
right? Okay.
The contraband only comes to play if you're
Piggies!
You got. See, I needed one more piggy through. 2 piggies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I already counted this one.
3, 4.
So 7, 7.
20, 40, 60, 80. 1.
And he got the crossbow.
But that's the only contraband I got through. Alright, how much do you guys need?
I don't understand the math on this.
Okay, so it's going to be 5, 10,
8 times
15.
8, yeah, 24.
It's 8 times 3.
Each pig.
Each pig is plus 1 for each other pig for each pig that they
Got it.
own.
So,
So
each
8
worth
times
8.
3 is
24.
24.
do you have a single?
Yeah.
I got 2 pigs, so it would be 7
14.
apiece. So 14 plus 7 for my meat is 21.
And I get 6.
I want ice cream.
Alright.
Okay.
Can I ask for.
Change?
Yeah.
Sure.
Same.
5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that. I need. That's a 5. 20. And then. 2 50s.
Damn. Yeah, I definitely lost. Can I have a 50?
This is much like Camel Cup whenever I.
Derek, do you want to trade any of your stuff? Or you?
Nah.
You all count. Are you all counted up?
Mhm.
Alright, you went first.
You went first.
139.
129.
133.
I didn't do my math. 50, 70, 90, 110, 131.
Yes.
Still came in last.
2
Why
contraband.
am I so bad at this game?
and a victory.
If I had gotten that last pig through, that would have been
6 more.
no. It would have been 8 more points. 8,
Nine.
9, 10 more points actually.
So,
Yeah, because I've already counted these in.
so 2
So
more
it would
points.
be-
2 more points.
2 more points, and,
And
then,
then
8.
eight,
so
So
10.
10.
You know what, Derek?
What?
Me checking your bag the last time is
Yes,
the
it did.
difference.
Oh, you also did.
Yes, it did. Dang it!
Yay!
Final scores were
139.
I had 129.
131.
133.
So Derek wins. It's already been put in the chat, so mods, Catskills already got it.
Okay, we need to shuffle this all together. All right, let's play the how to play again so we can all get drinks and all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
And then we'll come back to you and do spiel real quick?
I'll do the spiel. Hello! If you are new, welcome! We are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you! We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Mondays and Fridays, you will see all three of us, Derek, Megan, and Steven. Clay is our guest tonight.
Hi.
On Wednesdays, you will definitely be seeing Steven and I, but you may see guests here and there, depending on what we're doing. We play all kinds of board games, like Sheriff, like Catan, like Mysterium, like Ticket to Ride, other games. I always blank out whenever it comes time for this.
There's a whole bunch of them sitting on the shelf right there.
I know, but those are all of our small games that we don't play actually very often. Sometimes we play community games where we play and you are the judge. We've done that before. It's a lot of fun. Where was I? Oh, follow us on our socials. We have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. That's where you're going to find out what we're playing that day, that week, that month, if we're really ahead of ourselves, which we haven't been in like months. It's also where you'll find any special announcements with like changes in schedule or if we're having a guest, etc. Come join our Discord. It is super active, super active, and very supportive. Super supportive. It's a lot of fun.
You find
Come
lots of
join us.
animals. You'll find a place to put cosplay stuff. You'll find a place to put other creative things.
It's so much fun.
Talk about D&D in there.
Yeah. Join us on YouTube. YouTube is where you're going to find all of our VODs and our how to plays that we've done so far. Starting the first of the year, we should have some more how to plays coming and maybe some other content if I can get on the ball with that. And finally, we have a merch store. So, like, if you want our faces on things.
Why?
You have stuff with our faces on it.
Yeah.
No, Steven's flexing in the cam.
Oh.
Yes, there's food in there.
Yeah. On top of all that, we're sitting at 666 followers. Please help us get away from that number. Join us. If you're enjoying the content, consider hitting that heart button. All it is let you know when we go live. If you're on mobile, you have to tell it to do that, so it's really not like a huge thing. So smash that heart button. We would really appreciate it. I think that's it. There are definitely going to be some new things coming up in the future, like some more Twitch Sing stuff, maybe some video games, and definitely some Humblewood. So
Excited for Humblewood.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so good.
So I definitely for sure have these three that are going to be playing.
Your boy put together Trash Panda today.
So
Much excite.
that's going to be a lot of fun. It'll be my first foray into DMing. So if that's something that you are interested in, consider following us on our socials and stuff to let you know when that's going to start. Because it probably will be several streams long, as far as we know. I'm going to have to go through and do some research. Please be gentle on me because this will be my first time DMing. Hey.
What a better place to do it than on the internet
Then on
where
the
it stays
internet
forever.
for you.
Listen, I scroll through Twitter all the time. The rise of female dungeon masters and players and like influencers in the board game and tabletop hobby is crazy. So you'll be fine.
Well, the thing is, it's not necessarily. I'm not worried about the fact that I'm female. I'm worried about the fact that DMing is hard.
Yeah,
it's hard. And I have never been one to be like, I want to DM. The only reason I'm doing it is because this has got cute animals in it. So.
I mean, I feel like Megan has the ability to be on Deb Ranwall's level, so eventually we're going to get invited to D&D Live.
I feel like that is absolutely not true. But thank you for the support. I
You're
appreciate it. But that'll be a lot of fun, so come back and join us when that happens. But yeah.
So yeah, we're playing How to Play real quick. We'll be back in just a few minutes to play another round and see if we can sneak some more contraband through in our sacks. So we'll be back in just a few minutes.
Prince John is at it again, trying to take every last piece of gold from the merchants of Nottingham. He has sent the sheriff to tax and inspect all items coming into town and to take all of the contraband for himself. However, any good merchant knows that a well-placed bribe can get the sheriff off of their tracks. Sheriff of Nottingham is a bluffing game for 3 to 5 players from Arcane Wonders and Simon. Players assume the role of merchants trying to sneak items past the sheriff. Will you be able to best the sheriff, or will you be stuck paying for your crimes? Let's find out in Sheriff of Nottingham. Each player will choose a merchant stand and take the corresponding color merchant bag. Choose one player to be the banker. The banker will give each player 50 gold, 1 20 piece, 5 5 pieces, and 5 1 pieces. Keep the rest of the gold near the banker. Shuffle the goods deck and deal 6 cards to each player. For your first couple of games, you may want to play without the royal goods. Simply remove the contraband with the gold banners and shuffle as normal. If you're playing a 3-player game, also remove the items with the 4+ symbol on it. Place the cards in the center of the table and lay 5 cards face up on the right side of the deck to create a discard pile. Then, take 5 more cards face up and place them on the left side of the deck to create a second discard pile. All players may look at the discard piles at any time. The player with the highest amount of cash on them will be the first sheriff. Place a sheriff marker in front of them. Now you are ready to play. Sheriff is played in a series of rounds where our players will take turns being the sheriff. Each round is broken up into 5 phases: market, load merchant bag, declaration, inspection, and end of round. The player who is the sheriff only participates in phases 4 and 5. The market phase begins with the player on the sheriff's left and continues clockwise around the table. Players will discard up to 5 cards and draw back up to 6 cards. They can draw cards from either of the discard piles and from the draw pile. However, if you want to draw from the discard and the draw pile, you must draw from the discard pile first. You may not draw from the discard pile once you have taken a card from the draw pile. Remember, you may look through the discard piles at any time. However, you must draw the number of cards it takes to get to your desired card. For example, if I want this bread card that is 3 cards down, I must draw all 3 cards before I can draw the bread card. All merchants will load their bag at the same time. You can load anywhere from 1 to 5 cards into the bag. When you are finished, snap the bag closed and place it on the table in front of you. Once you close your bag, you may not change the contents of it. Starting with the player to the sheriff's left and continuing clockwise around the table, players will look the sheriff in the eye and tell them what is in their bag. You must declare the number of one legal type of good that is equal to the number of cards that are in your bag. However, this doesn't have to be true. For example, I have 1 bread card, 2 cheese cards, and 1 mead card. I have to say that I have 4 cards, but I can only have 1 type of good, so I'd say that I have 4 cheese cards. Now it is up to the sheriff. From this point on, only the sheriff can touch the card bags. The sheriff has 2 choices: either let the bag pass, or inspect it for contraband. Players can choose to try and bribe the sheriff to let them pass, or to make sure they inspect another player's bag with either gold or goods from their merchant stand. If the sheriff chooses to accept the bribe, you must keep your end of the bargain and pay him whatever you promised. If the sheriff lets you pass, you reveal your legal goods face up to the table and place them near the corresponding spots on your merchant stand. Keep your contraband items face down. You only show the number of contraband cards you got through, never show the type. If the sheriff chooses to search your bag, there are only 2 outcomes. Either you were telling the truth, or you were lying through your teeth. If you are telling the truth, the sheriff will have to pay you the penalty for each of the goods. You will then place them in your merchant stand. If you are a dirty liar, the sheriff will punish you accordingly. Place the items you were telling the truth about in your merchant stand. Then, pay the amount of gold listed on each of your goods that you did not correctly declare to the sheriff. Then, discard those cards. For example, because he searched my bag, I will get to keep these 2 cheese cards, but I will have to pay him 7 gold for the mead card and 3 gold for the bread card. Then, I will place those 2 cards in either of the discard piles. Pass the sheriff marker to the left and begin the next round of the market phase. The game ends when each player has had the opportunity to be the sheriff twice, or 3 times in a 3-player game. Place your remaining hand into the discard pile and reveal your contraband cards. You can gain points in 3 different ways: the amount of gold you have left over, the sum of the goods that you have, including your contraband, and your king and queen bonuses. The king and queen bonuses give extra points to the players who have collected the most and second most of that type of good. The bonuses are listed on your merchant boards in the gold and silver scrolls under each type of good. If there's a tie for the king bonus, add the king and queen bonuses together and divide equally among all tied players, rounding down. Do not give out a bonus for second place. If there is a tie for the queen bonus, divide the queen bonus between the players equally, rounded down. Whoever has the most points wins. If there is a tie, whoever has the most legal goods wins. And if there's still a tie, whoever has the most contraband wins. And that's Sheriff of Nottingham.
Ta-da!
We are back.
We're back!
Who touched my change?
Hello, hello.
Don't know. Who did touch your change?
I did when I was making sure we had this correct amount to start with, because I asked if people had and nobody answered.
Alkali!
Hello, Alkali.
Hi, Alkali!
I gave you a hand.
How are you?
Link, stop it. We need to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I love the ginger cat. I got a new one. What is it?
What is it?
Is it a turtle bird?
Ew. Oh, it's a partridge in a pear tree. I don't know.
No.
Turtle dove?
Oh, yep, it's a turtle
One.
dove.
I knew it was
Two.
one of those things.
2, 3,
Weird.
All the bread.
4, 5. Okay. Jarek, you won, so you are the sheriff first.
Oh my gosh, why?
Hi, Ember.
There is no reason for this. Hi, Ember! I'm just gonna do this.
What song? Oh, that song.
What song?
The Christmas song.
Oh.
Welcome, friends and family, to the market. I will be your caretaker this afternoon. Please, no contraband.
Derek let me listen to Christmas music for the first time, like, ever. The other day on the way to his
She
parents'
said
house.
she didn't feel like it was Christmas time yet. I was trying to help.
Does anybody else feel that way?
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't help that
It
right now
doesn't
it is
feel like Christmas.
raining outside.
yeah.
I don't know if it's because we've been so busy or because it came up really, really fast or what, but it does not feel like Christmas. And like it's literally like 2 weeks away.
Less. 1 week.
So that's understandable.
Megan, trade your cards.
Yes. I'm going to trade this mead for this cheese.
What?
We had snow once. Right now we actually have, much like Catskills, we have flood watches right now. So,
3 mead and a pepper
ooh.
for this chicken, and 3 randoms.
Well, okay then.
Mm. 35 centimeters. Who wants to
How much of that is in?
do the flamethrower?
Question mark.
Okay.
13
Yikes!
and a half inches. A foot.
Foot of snow.
When? Where?
Going to discard
Alkali
this.
has 35
Oh
centimeters of snow.
no.
Shoot.
I'm going to discard these 4. No, I'm going to discard these 3 to take the top 3 of this pile. Is that what I want to do?
You're doing it.
Ah, but how much fun would it be to have the sidewalk be a skating rink? I feel
No.
like that would be a good
I'm
time.
actually going to discard these 4 to take all 4 of these.
You can just turn it into a curling.
No one curls,
Lane.
Megan.
I wish I would curl.
I love watching curling. That's one of my favorite things about the Winter Olympics. That and ice skating.
I like the luge.
I don't like the single luge. I like pairs luge. And
I mean-
bobsled.
They could, or they could have fun sliding, because that's what I would do. And then
Steven, you got rid
inevitably
of
fall
5,
on my
right?
face. But it's fine.
Yes. No, I got rid of 4. No, 5.
5.
5.
The button won't snap. There we go.
Yeah? No. No. I got rid of 4.
It's real easy to find out you got rid of all these.
I got rid of 4.
There's only 3 here. Oh, there's 4.
Ember! Thank you for the 100
Hey.
snarwhal biddies.
There goes all the salt. Ha! Salt gets rid of snow.
Turn that music on, man.
All right, Megan, what do you have?
I have 3 cheeses.
Okay.
I have 2 chickens.
No.
I have 5 bread.
Almost fell.
I hit my foot and that hurt really bad.
Oh, I feel bad now. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay. The cheese. I feel like I play favorites with Megan. But
Generally
right,
speaking, you do.
but right now in this instance, I feel like the cheese is legit.
Okay.
Don't like the chickens,
Okay.
and I don't feel like 5 bread is possible right now.
5 bread.
He did pick up 3.
Ember, thank you for
Hey.
the 200
Unicorn bits.
unicorn biddies.
There goes more
Ew,
salt.
more salt. Now there's a unicorn down with the snarwhal.
There's a unicorn down at the bottom of the glaze.
It's a unicorn.
Okay, I mean, Clay could have received the chickens from the stack when he took the things.
I think he took 1 from the stack.
Ooh. It's a very specific, like, this is what I think.
I think he's looking at my cards.
Who, me?
He's looking at the
I'm
cards.
paying attention to what people to pick up when they pick things from the pile. You picked up 1 from the pile, which was a chicken, and you,
You
picked
can
up
do
1
it,
random.
DK. I don't know what you're doing, but you can do it.
I just
5
wanted to
bread.
speak in an Irish
5 bread is
accent.
too much.
Irish.
Irish.
I'm really leaning towards checking the bread.
This is a lot of
You
bread.
could do that.
He did pick up 3 bread.
Or he could give you some money.
Well, but he picked up 3 bread, but he also, with the bread, picked up a contraband. And he
that is true.
put all but one of his cards in the sack.
That is
Could
true.
be contraband.
Yeah.
This
The
here
one card could be
contraband.
Yes, what kind of chips, DK? I love chips.
Okay. Beginning of the game, I can get the coins back. I'm.
What are you doing?
Do you want to hold the bags? Do you want to feel them? Do you want to smell them?
No, it's okay. They just smell bad. Bread.
I've devoured
I feel
this
like
hot
they
chocolate.
smell bad. I drank mine really fast too at the beginning. Which one did you get?
A snickerdoodle.
The snickerdoodle?
Yep.
Is it good?
It's okay.
Okay. I wasn't expecting it to be.
You want Steven's bag?
Yes.
I was expecting it to look milkier, less chocolatey.
Are there bribes coming at me or no?
I think it's still cocoa.
1 gold, Bob.
Just-
1 gold, Bob.
I think there's still cocoa in it, and then there's like cinnamon flavoring to it.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
Megan,
I do not wish to bribe you.
3 cheeses?
3 cheeses.
Okay.
Thank you.
I trust. 2 chickens I'm suspicious of. Is there a bribe, or can I have a chicken?
You cannot have any of it because I want my chickens.
Can I have a chicken?
No.
1 chicken to not check.
No. I want my chickens.
Okay.
We're all gonna reveal at the same time, or does anybody want to know?
I don't care.
Okay. Well, I actually did have 3 cheeses. So.
I saw you pick up a chicken. You can have this. I think there's contraband in here. I'm going to check it.
Here's 2 chickens.
10 gold.
That's a lot of money.
That was a very Derek response too.
That was what I was channeling.
That was good.
It just says flavored potato snacks.
Protect those little peepers. Woo.
All
Alright.
Megan is up.
I'm gonna draw my 3 cards.
Draw my 2 cards.
I draw my 5 cards.
Yes. It is
2, 3.
my turn to be the sheriff. Do I have Gary? It is going to be Gary. Show me your bags. What are you bringing through?
First, we have to exchange our goods.
I just feel like Gary is 1000% going to make an appearance in Humblewood, so just be prepared for it.
Awesome. Possum.
Look at this rooster, played by Gary Oldman.
This is Gary.
Imagine Gary Oldman as a rooster, and this is what you have.
This is Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. I actually do want to play that again.
He's a retired spy.
I'm going to discard a bread, a pepper, and a mead to draw 3 random.
You can order chickens and ducks. How do we know this? We know this because Derek's dad works at USPS.
I'm going to discard 3 because I want that bread.
And there was...
Live animals.
If they get out of their box, they're the property of USPS.
And they go home with
With
the USPS.
USPS workers. So Derek's family had ducks at one point because
Indeed.
of this.
They chewed out of their box. They were loose.
That's a thing.
I'm trading out 3 things.
But in the
All
same
contraband.
aspect, I feel
More
like they also
biddies.
find a lot of deceased
Yeah, I'm sure
animals
they
as
do.
well. So
They also deal with
thank you for the 26 Lucky Biddies, Catskills.
People transport like queen bees and everything, and if the queen gets loose or if the queen dies in transit, the other bees go nuts.
Thank
and
you, Ember,
those
for
get
the
loose as well.
100 Corky Bits. You can always find the queen though because they follow it.
That's what they
They
have
follow
to do.
her.
Daddy!
Gary. Poor bees.
Poor.
Hello, bees. There was a time when I was scared of bees. Now I see bees and go, hello, bees.
Now you still like wasp.
I know I just don't like wasps. Wasps are mean. Yellow jackets are mean. I had one of those sting me.
Yeah, when we were,
We were hiking.
yeah.
That was the
exploring-
first time I said a big old curse word in front of my dad. But it hurt. It hurt so bad. Oof. It hurt. It was right in the leg. We were
Your
also
right
in
leg?
a. We were also. Yeah, well, actually, it was my right leg. It was also in a
Where we're supposed to be.
area where we definitely weren't supposed to be. So.
That's what you get.
Everyone ready?
Wasps also do the pollen, but they are mean, so bees won't hurt you if you don't bother them. Okay,
I have
what do you have?
4 apples.
4 apples. What do you have?
3 bread.
3 bread. What do you have?
2 chickens.
2 chickens. You were very suspicious of the 2 chickens earlier. Very suspicious.
Maybe that's why he was.
I am very suspicious of your 2 chickens now.
I think he was suspicious because I had the same amount.
So, what was this?
4 apples.
4 apples.
3 bread.
3 bread. 2 chickens. I love bats. 2 chickens.
He just put through a bunch of
4
bread too.
apples.
I also went through the pile to get more
3
bread.
That is true.
Went through.
They are not speaking to me. Hello. They're sky puppies.
Sky. What are sky puppies?
Bats.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Bats are sky puppies.
I like watching them eat grapes. What did everybody else have? I missed it.
4 apples.
No
Are
apples out yet, but I have some.
Are you willing to bribe me not to open your bag?
0% chance.
0%
Of
chance
bribes?
of bribery.
Yes.
So if I say I'm going to open it, you are not going to be like, oh no, wait a minute.
Nope.
That smile says otherwise. I feel like I should check your bag.
I feel like you shouldn't check my bag.
I feel like you might be playing me again like you did last time with the 4 apples.
I have
I
no
did-
idea what you're talking about.
Clay has that laugh that the one where he goes. It's his suspicious laugh.
It's just suspicious.
I have all kinds of laughs.
You
That's your
do.
suspicious laugh.
Ha ha ha.
This is still... This is still in question. 3 bread.
Yes.
Are you willing to bribe for me not to open
Why would I bribe you?
Because now you
Because
have
you
8
have-
bread.
contraband?
I will give you 1 of the bread in the bag if you don't check my bag.
One of the bread in the bag. That's saying that there is bread in the bag.
It's all piggies.
1 bread in the bag.
It's all piggies.
I literally picked up bread.
I know. I'm giving you a hard time, Steven.
If there is contraband bread, I
That's
want,
still considered bread.
Contra bread.
I want the contraband. If there is not, I will take regular bread.
She wants that rye,
Deal.
son.
Deal?
Deal.
It's just regular contra bread. It's not contra bread.
Contra bread.
What about you?
I won with chickens last time. I'm gonna stack up this time.
It is only 2, right?
Yeah.
You may go. Do I get anything? I better get something. Oh, you little mother.
It was all
Cooper.
contraband. Oh my
you
god.
Cooper. You lied.
I did not lie. Well, I did lie.
You did. You can't say that you didn't lie when you definitely lied. Oh, you are on my list.
Alright.
I am going to let you pass too because I am upset.
Oh yeah, we still have to. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
You may pass. I am upset. I am mad.
Did you get through too? Did you get through too?
No, I was telling the truth.
Oh, okay. I need 3.
You didn't have any contraband?
No.
No. I did not.
What did you get through? A chicken and a contraband?
Is it really contraband?
Yes. Yes.
It's just it's just a golden goose.
Did you get the golden goose?
I don't think it's the golden goose.
Oh yeah.
Golden goose.
Alright, Steven,
I go first.
you go first. You are on my list. The shit list.
Thank you for clarifying because I wasn't sure. Alright, that's all fucking contraband.
This was the other one.
You all remember a time when I didn't curse on stream? Because this is a thing that has started happening recently, and I don't know why my filter went away. Yeah, that quote. I didn't lie. Well, I did.
I will actually hold on to what I have.
I think it's because at this point I've met so many people in person and so many people now know my sailor mouth that I feel like it is not
I like
it's
that
not
you think
who
what
I
you
am.
have is a sailor mouth.
Have you heard me? You know me.
I know you.
And you know what my favorite word is.
Yeah. But that's not all the time.
It's the majority of the
Do
time.
you want to disagree with him?
No, she likes saying fuck. There are words that she won't say, so
That is
she's
true.
not quite.
I do.
A
I
pirate
have one word that I won't say just because I don't like it.
You also don't like the word pussy.
Someone shouted it last night.
They did, and it was hilarious. You know, it's okay. It took. Are you all like trading stuff in? Because that's what I've
No.
been waiting on.
No, I didn't know.
Okay, that's what I've been
Sorry.
waiting on.
It took
I'm
me
the
all
sheriff.
of. It took a whole like 5 minutes for me to lose my filter at Rocket Face Rehearsal.
It took me a while to lose my filter.
Yeah, I have no filter.
It took me getting really, really angry for me to lose my filter. And after that, it was gone. So.
All right. What have we got here today, gents and lady?
2 chickens.
2 chickens from the man to my left.
Chickens are my game, son. 4 apples.
4 apples. I went back to the pirate.
You went back to the pirate.
It was good for about a turn, and
It's
then
not
it's
poop
over.
muffin. 5 bread.
Whoa!
What the?
You put in 5 bread earlier.
Yeah, but I actually had the 5 bread.
So did I mean,
So
there's
do I.
36.
You're on my list.
There's
You're already
36
on my
bread
list.
cards.
Puke is definitely not the word. I say it far too much.
Is it poop muffin?
It is not poop muffin.
We're not gonna play the guess the word game.
No, we are not.
Let's see. Steven, you said you had 2 chickens?
2 chickens. Yeah.
Derek said he had 4 apples.
4 apples.
Megan said she had what?
5 bread.
I don't like that. That means I'm being excluded from the bread game again.
It's when
You
someone
are the
says,
bread man.
When someone says they have 5 of something, it's hard to not.
It's very, yeah. Megan, what are you willing to give me to not check your bag?
I'm not willing to give you
Can I have a bread?
No.
That way I can have like more of the breads.
But I want my breads.
But then
You
you'll be
can
tied
get-
with Steven.
You can get your own bread.
I haven't had any.
Well, you will get some. You are the bread man.
Cuckoo.
Goo-goo-goo-choo.
Cuckoo achoo. Because of pepper that you have in your bread sack.
I don't have pepper in my bread sack. I have bread in my bread sack.
Sure.
Got a little crossbow in there.
Nope.
It's in a
Piggies.
piece of bread.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yes,
You,
pigs. in
you
there.
have to rip open the bread and a little piggy nose just pops out.
So like pigs in a blanket.
Hey.
It's a dead piggy.
Oh.
What the hell, man?
I got dark real fast.
Jesus.
Aw, thank you, Catskills. Okay, Steven, you may go. Derek, you may go. Megan, I'm checking your bag.
I will give you
Oh.
Wow.
2 because that's all you're going to get because there is no contraband in there.
I'll take the 2.
There's a pig in there, is what she's saying.
Yep.
Is pig.
Pig is contraband.
Much happy.
What? I said there was no contraband. I was not lying when I said there was
Oh,
no
it's
contraband.
extra cheese.
I just wanted that cheese through.
1, 2,
Was not lying.
4.
It also allows me to draw 5 new cards.
Yeah, that's one of the big things.
All right. Bye, Ember.
Bye, Ember.
Tell your sister we said hello.
Hello, sister.
Yellow.
Hello, sister. I'm not doing anything.
Let's see what he put in there.
2 silks and a pepper.
Damn it. Not the thing I need.
Oh, I just smacked
You sure you don't
myself
want to
in the
just
head.
grab those and put them in your bag?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, discard a bread and a pepper and draw 2 randoms. Nope.
Two cheeses.
Back off of my cheese. 4 cheeses.
3 apples. That's a lot of apples.
I'm suspicious of 2 cheeses.
Just the 2 cheeses?
Well, no, I'm suspicious of all of you guys.
Oh.
I don't trust anyone. The reason I'm suspicious of the 2 cheeses is because there's those cards that you have to have exactly 2 items to get them through.
Is there only more than...
I only know that gym, and that's the first time I'd seen it.
There's another one.
What is it?
There's the Royal Decree.
Oh. Is that that must be an expansion that we picked up.
But if I check it and it's paired with an actual item, I have to pay him.
Oh.
What
So
if
it's
it's
like
paired with the
win-win.
contraband? What happens if it's paired with the contraband?
I'm not sure. I don't remember. What did you have, Megan?
4 cheeses.
What are you willing to give me to not search your bag? One of the cheeses?
No.
Who put a bread out here?
I did.
He
And
just
took
did.
all that contraband that
No,
was
he
on there.
didn't.
Nope. I just set a bread on top.
Oh, okay.
And what were yours?
3 apples.
Derek, you're free to go. Megan?
Nice.
Any offer? Not at all. What do you say it was?
4 cheeses.
He's shaking.
You have no contraband through. I fucked you over.
What will you do?
It's only 8. And you have 3 apples?
3 apples.
I feel like you took one of your apples out there and still have a contraband in here.
No, all I did was take one out. I had 4 cards on there and I took one out.
Mm-hmm.
But why would you take an apple out if it was an actual apple?
I never said I took an apple out. Maybe I tried to sneak in some contraband and changed my mind at the last minute.
Or maybe you said contraband, you got an apple to make me think you took the contraband out.
Am I smart enough for that?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm checking them both.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
no.
Cheese.
There's that. There's your cheese.
Thank you for my 8 coins, and thank you for my 4 cheeses.
man. Apples.
Pew! Boom!
Thanks.
Okay. Derek is back to being the person.
Alright, so we have one more round. Like,
Yes.
okay.
1, 2, 3.
Megan, you were first to.
3.
Exchange. It's a bunch of contraband. With
Bunch of
bread on top.
contraband. Alright, well. Pooh. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna exchange anything.
Clay?
I'm thinking about it.
Or do you like it? Do you like what you have?
No, I don't. That's the problem. Hey!
Shauna, thank you for the 20 lucky biddies!
The biddies.
Biddies. Biddy, 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 beep, beep.
Fuzzy, the reason why we can't do that as far as mirroring it is because we also have things like the box behind us here.
If you can read it.
And so if we were to do the mirrored, it'd make all of their logos and everything backwards. So it's not just the BGH up there.
Also,
It'd
you
make
won't be able to
everything
read our shirts.
Yeah.
It just takes a minute to remember.
My phone's blown up.
I'm going to discard.
Oh my god.
What?
Sweet lord.
What is happening?
What? What?
While we were at PAX, Meta and I were walking through, and
You can see it better on
everybody else was talking, but it was just me and Meta, not having a conversation, not doing anything, just walking through. And one of the booths had a bunch of cardboard meeples cut out, and they were thick, like they had depth to them. But this one, just this one, his only thickness was between his legs. Like it showed the depth of his legs, but it just so happened that the depth of his legs also looked like an upside down penis. And it was so awkward, and every time we walked by, that's all I could see. Don't even know what they were selling at that booth.
But you laughed.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was intentional.
Dun, 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 dun.
What's in these bags?
Noah, thank you for the 10 Snarwhal biddies.
Snarwals.
Snarwhal, snarwhal.
Snarwhals. Pew.
Megan, what do you have?
Oh, we're already there? I have 5 apples.
I have 3 chickens.
No.
3 chickens.
No.
3 bread.
Ooh, we all have different things.
You already have so much bread. There's so much bread out.
I saw him pick up at least 1.
Would you 5 apples?
5 apples.
I have apples here. He has
I have
apples
a bunch
there.
of apples.
I have a bunch of apples in my hand.
There are a bunch
But
of
there's-
apples.
There are a bunch of apples.
There are 48 apples.
I'm suspicious.
I have
Be
3
suspicious.
chickens.
Don't like that.
Be suspicious.
And no, you got too much bread. Ribs.
Ribs?
Looking for that
Ribs.
quiche.
Nope.
Are you playing a straight game this time?
You'll never know.
Nothing suspicious? How about I have one of your apples and I'll let you go?
Nah.
2 gold and I'll let you go.
Nah.
1 gold.
Nah.
Check it.
Check it.
She's counting on the fact that you trust her.
Clay, 3
Yeah.
chickens is a lot of chickens and chickens are my game. I'll take a chicken to let you have the 2 other chickens.
How about no? How about I keep my chickens?
How about no?
and
you
you
are
let me
letting-
go on my day?
Neither of you are on screen right now.
Nah. You're sure?
I'm 100% sure.
the contraband that's in here.
There is none.
I'll take that, and you can have the chickens.
There's no contraband in there. There's only 3 chickens in there.
I'm still mad that I didn't get any contraband. I was so proud of that, like, I'll take contraband. Nope.
It's all just 2s, right?
Mm-hmm.
Apples, that's a lot of apples, though. 3 bread?
3 bread. I will give you a cheese if you don't check it.
Cheese out of here?
What if there is no cheese in there?
That's exactly what I'm thinking. He's just fucking with me. What if I have the contraband that's out of here?
That's not worth it then.
I'll have a bread then.
Mm-mm. 1 cheese is my final offer.
There's no cheese in here.
Then don't take it.
How about a gold?
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh. What you doing?
What you doing there?
Checking everybody?
This is a lot. 10 is a lot. The other I can pay the rest of this, but 10 is a lot.
But she also hasn't gotten any contraband through, and that's not like her.
I know. Okay. Who will I start with? The chickens.
Okay.
Starting with the chickens. Okay.
Okay.
What's in there?
You sure before the snap?
Go ahead. That's fine.
Go ahead, it's fine.
Do it. Do
Oh,
it.
fuck you. Apples.
It was all chickens. I knew this.
I'll take one of these apples.
I'm not giving you any of my apples.
You didn't check Clay, so check her.
That's 10 gold. I can't do 10 gold.
Oh, I need to know. I need to know.
Contraband.
Contraband. Contraband.
Yep, she's smirking. She's smirking.
No.
Okay.
And the bread.
I told you, I'll give you cheese.
I don't want the cheese. There's no cheese in here.
But you'll be starting to fight Megan for the cheese game.
Yeah. There's no cheese in here.
You're right, so I'll take my cards and the 6 coins.
Gosh, Megan, just cough everywhere.
I'm sorry. It sounds better than it did, so
That's true.
I'm not like dying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1. Oh no. 2. Oh no. 3.
1, 2, 3.
Clay, you're first up to trade.
Okay.
Show me your goods.
Well, first off. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Get out of my apple game. Actually, I don't know who has the most apples right now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. My turn. I'm going to discard these 2 for a cheese and a random.
Discarding 1.
Everybody's discarding their contraband to try
Yes.
and trick me.
Yes. That's what we're doing.
We shall see.
And I'd keep making it worse.
I'm so nervous about the pig situation. I feel like it could get you a lot of points. But nobody really has any contraband out.
You and I have the most.
Well, we have the only contraband out.
I haven't seen a piggy yet.
There's one right there.
Oh, piggy. Little bug.
All right. Clayton,
Clayton has 3 apples.
3 apples,
3 cheeses.
3 cheeses,
5 apples.
5 apples.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
We have to... 48
Good night,
apples.
Chalice.
We have to be scratching at least half of those.
I have 5.
I have 7.
I have none.
I just have 1.
So no, we're not actually.
I don't remember how many I have. I think 7.
What do you have again?
Clay has 3 apples.
3 apples,
3 cheeses.
3 cheeses,
5 apples.
5 apples.
Are they real?
I will check them all. Is anyone going to stop me?
Clay's gonna get some contraband through eventually.
What was this?
3 apples.
This is gonna be a lot of points if I am wrong, but I'm gonna try it.
1 gold.
I mean, his. Never mind.
Oh, she snapped it.
That is a chicken.
That's a chicken.
That's a chicken. So I'll take 2 gold, please. All right, so that went well. What was this?
3 cheeses.
3 cheeses. I did see you pick up a cheese.
You did see me pick up a cheese. It's gonna cost you money. I've already screwed you for 1. Do you really want to do that again? I will give you one of the cheeses. There's actually cheese in the bag. If there's not, I will give you this 20 piece.
What?
This was a mistake. No, it wasn't a mistake! You wouldn't give me a cheese if you didn't have stuff in there. There's your cheese. And I will take 8 coins, please.
Coins. Wow. So you've made 10 coins, and you're about to give them all to me.
I have made 10, yes. That's my bag.
Jesus, Nazareth.
Please do not touch my coins.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me put them back. You can hand them to me.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2,
Sure.
3.
Positive.
Do you want an apple?
Do I want an apple? I do kind of want an apple,
I'll give you an apple.
but nah. Oh, he would have actually. 4 coins, please. My gut was right. For once.
Please don't throw my bag, you heathen.
You were taking you were taking 10 coins away from me.
Bluff.
Okay.
I'm the sheriff now.
Okay.
Someone clipped it.
I'm going to discard this one.
What is that you were
Dead tangible clam Charlie bit me.
Oof.
Hi, Meta.
Hi, Meta.
Hello!
Hello.
Hello. I am sheriff. Hear me roar. Roar. So scary, right?
Totally.
Rawr.
Roar.
So you have your turn and my turn left.
Alrighty then. Steven.
2 chickens.
Derek.
4 chickens.
Megan.
3 apples.
Possibly.
I only have 2. He has 4.
That's a lot of chickens.
But what if you have one of the special items?
He has 4 chickens.
What the fuck was that? How would he know what that diplomacy thing says? That general edict if he didn't already read the card?
I read it when I was setting up.
I don't know what you want from me. Meta! I just told a story about the Meeple Dick. You missed it.
Megan, what'd you say you had?
I have 3 apples.
3 apples?
3 apples.
3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
You're absolutely sure? Mm-hmm. There's nothing else in that bag?
Nope.
So if I open it right now, there's going to be 3 apples in that bag.
3 apples in that bag.
There's no bribery going on
Is
here.
one of them contraband apples? Ask her.
Okay, Mr. 2 Chickens. Definitely not the royal decree over there.
I find it incredibly interesting that he questioned Megan about 3 apples.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting over here with 4 chickens.
I know,
I
right?
question you too. I don't trust either one of them. Check them both.
That's true. I could chuck all 3 of you.
No, no.
Derek.
Yeah.
Whose team are you on?
Clay's team. Clay is Bay.
Derek is honest.
Derek with an E at the end.
Just means I'm special.
Derek,
Yes.
I'm worried that because you run out of money a little bit, that you're trying to sneak in as much contraband as possible.
That is the opposite of true.
I have a shitload of contraband already. I'm trying to get points off of.
The chickens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But how does he have 4 if I have 2?
Because you don't have
Because
to.
there's 24 of them.
I have 5 of them.
I've got 1.
How many do you
So I
have,
would be
Steven?
even with you.
With the 2 in my bag, that'll put me up to 3.
Okay.
Because if I get 4,
Wait, does that have antlers on it now?
Yeah.
if I
And
get
a reindeer
4,
nose.
we're tied, and you and I will split the 15.
Or if you check him and he's wrong and he has something that's not a chicken, you then get the full 10 to yourself and don't have to split and get 7.
How much does the golden goose give you?
And he gives him 2 chickens.
2? Okay.
At least 2. It could be more than that.
Chat. Help me out. I need advice.
I don't like when we crowdsource. It's such a waste of time. They're always
waste of time?
suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Sweet.
See, that's what I was thinking.
Sweetheart, you were on my team. What happened?
Derek, you may be on your way.
He definitely has contraband. Definitely has contraband.
Chicken.
All 4?
No.
No. Yeah, that's what I thought. Lies.
Ooh, we
Oh,
got some bread.
I told you I'm going for the points.
Okay. Megan, I'd like to check your bag.
You sure?
You sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'll give you 2. 2 gold.
3 gold.
Sure.
That's all contraband. That whole bag is contraband.
No, it's not. Just 1. I haven't seen a lot of contraband.
Steven, you may go.
Ooh.
You sure?
You're really playing fast and loose with the chicken game.
Fast and loose with the chickens.
Did you have it? Did you have it? He had it. He had it, didn't he?
They're both contraband.
It's the fucking. I swear, if it's that jewel, I'm not gonna be happy.
What are you gonna do about it?
Nothing apparently.
No, actually, it was not the jewel. You actually did the right thing. It was the Roy Decree. I get no points for it, but if you would have checked my bag, you would have owed me 15.
Nice.
I'm going to get rid of these 3.
I'm going to just put these at the bottom because they don't matter because I'm not in the last round.
Thanks for not holding the suspense. Is it my turn?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of these 3.
You should have checked all 3 bags.
Two mead, 2 random.
It was the Royal Decree. It's worth 0 points. If he would have checked my bag, it would have been. He would have to pay me 15 for checking my bag because it was paired with a legal good.
Oh no, my pants have a hole.
Are we all done?
No.
Oh.
It's the last round.
Yes. No contraband through.
I've been
I
showing
know, I've been
cards
so
this whole
good.
time, DK. I was flaunting my pigs all over the place.
That's true, he was.
Contraband. The minimum contraband is the tiebreaker.
So you should keep your
That's true.
Royal Decree. Silly.
All right, what do you got?
3 chickens.
God damn it.
Saved them for the end.
4 bread.
2 chickens.
God damn it. This is a fun game.
Two chickens?
I traded in breads and got chickens.
I tried to get
I
back
didn't
up
have
on my
them.
chicken game, and I had 1, and I drew 1. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Worth anything for me not to check it?
No.
Clay, you're gonna be
I'm
the
not
only
sure.
one without contraband.
I know!
Pay me 2 not to check.
2? That's worth it.
Oh.
Wow.
That was definitely worth it.
Wow.
What do you say over here?
3 chickens.
Worth anything for me not to check it?
No. Still won that chicken game, son.
No, you didn't. That's only 3 chickens for you.
4, 5.
But you owe me 4.
This is gonna hurt at the end.
Mm-hmm.
4 bread? Mm-hmm. How much bread do you have right there? 3?
3? 4? It's not that much bread.
Yeah,
And
you're
nobody
winning.
else
You're
really
destroying
has.
the bread game. I wouldn't really.
Unless she has some.
She got that rye bread up there.
Oh, that's true. The rye breads are worth like 3, aren't they?
I do not have rye bread.
Oh, it's
You have rye
pumpernickel.
bread in here.
It's the
Pumpernickel.
No.
Contraband bread.
No.
Will you give me a
Contra
bread
bread.
not to check this?
Contra
I
bread.
give you a bread not to check it? No. Because it's all bread.
Okay, well, you're lying because you repeated the question I asked you back to me, which is a sign of lying.
How is that a sign of
Or
lying?
she watched that show that was on TV a long time ago with the guy
I'm
from the
okay
Hulk.
at lying with this game, but I'm not okay with lying at poker. I'm really bad at lying in poker. I have 0 poker
Contraband
face.
bread is not in there. And I do not have it. You are safe on your bread game.
Oh man.
I will take 4 coin, please. Oh wait, no, I'll take. I'm sorry. I will take.
It's more than that.
I'll take 6 coin.
Yeah. Yeah. Freaking cheese.
All right.
I lost horribly. I'm pretty sure you just sealed me losing.
All right. So first we're gonna do apples. So I have no apples. What do you guys have?
5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7.
8, 9.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Do you have any? Anybody have any bonus apples in their
No.
contraband? Okay. I don't have any in mine. Let me just double check. I don't think I do.
You have so much contraband.
Yeah, Steven for sure got this in the bag.
Okay. So none of that is that. All right. So Megan, you have the most. So you get 20.
No.
Oh wait,
no.
sorry.
Clay
Clay
has
has
the most. I
And then
get
Megan
10.
has. All right. And you had 9.
How many do you have?
I had
Yeah.
7.
So you get 19. I'm sorry, you get 18. So I'm gonna take 2 back. You had 7, Megan. So that's 14.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a 1. And how many do you have?
10.
You had 5.
Yep.
There you go. Okay. Bread. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Three.
6.
0.
So
I really didn't see contraband until the last couple rounds.
there's that for you for the second place. All right. So I have 8 times 3 is 24. How many do you
18.
have? 18.
I need 9.
Give me a single. Okay. Cheese. I have 1.
2.
Sorry, I was counting. I'm pretty sure I may have screwed myself over the last round, but I'm not sure. 8.
Okay, give me a 5.
Did I win that one?
Second
Yeah.
place.
Holy crap.
Give me 2 5s.
Should have said cheese.
Okay. I get 3 coins.
Yeah, Steven destroyed us.
How many do you have? How many?
I had 8, so 24.
Do you know a single?
I need 6.
There you go. Last, chickens.
None. I had a chicken here. This was the only chicken I saw.
I had
I
5.
may
I
have
have
given away
4.
a chicken.
5.
Damn it.
Okay, so Derek wins that, so he gets
We
10.
tied.
Oh, you guys tied?
Yeah,
So,
we
you
split
each
the whole
get
thing.
7.
Yeah.
7 for you. 7 for Derek.
Fuck you, Clay.
All right.
Sorry.
So chicken points that you get, I get 16. Actually, we do this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 20 back.
I get 20.
And I get 20.
20 and 20. Okay. Now contraband. 15.
6.
15 plus 6 is 21.
I need 24.
I need 24.
you have a single? Do you guys each have a single?
Yeah.
Nine.
What? Oh.
9.
9.
You did this to me last time. You didn't want to give me my contraband stuff.
Megan kicked my ass.
There's a good chance that I handed you 5 5s in exchange for my 20s the last round.
Why were you about to do that again?
Because I was about to do it again. So.
One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Need 2 20s. No.
Sorry, Meta, I couldn't win twice.
I do like cheese.
There's only 120 left.
Well, she's about to cash in some of hers.
Oh, okay.
Megan kicked our ass.
Yes. You did very well, though, Steven.
Not nearly as well as you think. Alright, Derek, you went first again.
112.
161.
Wow.
You still trying to count your stuff?
Yes. 146.
135.
Congratulations.
This may be the first time I've won Sheriff. I don't know. Because I'm really bad at this game.
Alright.
Oof.
I really thought because I wasn't getting contraband through, I was going to lose.
Thank you, DK Aspie.
Huh.
I didn't have a chance. There was nothing I could have done.
Could have got more piggies through.
Even if I would have got more pigs, I would have had to make up 50 points.
I mean, I had... My thing was, I was forced to play honestly for the majority of the game.
Yeah.
But luckily for me, I had that big round where I got 14 coins from you all. And I had times where you all thought I was bluffing when I was telling the truth. Not many, but I also gave up on the chickens.
Let's see.
I said, no chickens!
No chickens.
No chickens!
None of them.
And a crossbow. No chickens,
I had 2
a
crossbows.
crossbow.
Nice. I had a crossbow and a gemstone.
So, yeah. That's Sheriff!
And apparently it pays to be honest.
Yes.
Apparently.
Sometimes.
Are we looking for someone to raid?
Yes.
So, if you are new and you are just joining in, if you enjoyed the stream, welcome. We are Board Game House. We play board games on the internet for you. We play Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mondays and Fridays, you will see myself, Derek, and Steven. On Wednesdays, you will generally see just Steven and I. Sometimes you may only see one of us. Sometimes you may see the 2 of us and a guest. You never know. It's up in the air what we're really doing on Wednesdays. Where's I going with that?
Fridays.
No, Mondays and Fridays are the 3 of us. Follow us on our socials on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. That is where you're going to find. That's where you're going to. That's where you're going to find what games we are playing and any special announcements, guest announcements, things like that. You can also find us on YouTube, where you will find our VODs and our how to plays. Consider hitting the subscribe button there. We may have some more content coming on at the first of the year, but that's up in the air. That it depends on if I get my button gear or not. What else? Come join our Discord. It is super fun, super active, very supportive. Join us.
All the things.
All the things.
Board Game House is now sponsored by
We are
Geekinson
sponsored by
Geeky
Geekinson.
Furniture. There's going to be a link here in chat. Go check them out. Our brand new gaming table is from them.
It's called the Megan.
It is.
They have other tables. They've got tables that have lights inside. They've got tables that have cup holders and stuff built into the armrest. They're super great.
Hi, Guffer.
Remarkably easy to transport. The whole thing came apart and fit into my
Hi,
Ford
Kyle.
Escape, which isn't a huge SUV, but it all fit in there. So check them out. It's good stuff.
You're catching us right at the end of the stream. If you enjoyed the stream, you enjoyed the content, consider hitting that heart button, hitting that,
I did it the right way
hitting
this
that
time.
follow button. All it does is let you know when we go live, and it helps us out a lot, and we would really appreciate it. Other than that,
Yeah. So we will see you guys on Wednesdays for maybe some 2-player games. We don't know yet. We'll figure it out. But yeah, we love you guys. Have a wonderful middle of your week. We're gonna go raid some people at Into the Meepleverse. They're playing of Quacks of Quackenberg, so we're gonna go
Check
raid
out
them.
the Discord for all of the links to the Kickstarters I talked about. And still go check out Cena Yuna on Indiegogo because it's such a great campaign, and they got funded, and they're still gonna be selling the book, and it would be nice to have. So
But yeah. Anyways, we love you guys. Have a wonderful week, and we will see you guys on Wednesday. Bye, guys.
Bye.
what happened to peace?
bye.